I missed something, didn't I?
I don't know what's going on.
I remember the first time I had Pop Rocks and I didn't know what Pop Rocks were and I was like 8. I was really scared. I was like, what the hell is happening?
Join a dashing rogue, a charming bard, a witty warlock, and a reclusive ranger on an epic D&D adventure. They're quite likely to throw away a critical on a goof and bring up a natural 1 in dire circumstances. And I'm your Dungeon Master, Kyle. I deal with the fallout. Nat 1. That's just how we roll.
This is Nat 120, guys.
120. Oh my god.
Welcome to the 20th episode of Nat
Been
1.
for 20 episodes.
Really?
Yeah.
This episode brought to you by
That's almost a full week.
Affleck. What's the motto of Affleck?
It's just that sound.
Okay.
You should have done Geico, man. There's a motto.
Oh, what's insurance? That asshole thing,
I
like
don't watch TV.
Jim from The Office became like this.
Whoa, it is a pop rock. I finally found one.
It's more than one rock.
The taste
It's
is kind of
multiple
weird though.
rocks.
Kind of tastes yogurty.
Yeah.
Because it's
not
like
my
that
favorite.
melon yogurt.
Not my favorite.
Alright, so quick recap. Well, no, because you still know what happened.
You still know what happened?
Pyramids and
Right. Not happening.
battles. So we're gonna pick up probably a couple of days after the Battle of Helm's Deep. I mean, Helm's First. And,
Come on, baby!
Oh, I
Jesus.
should get my...
Are you serious?
Get them out of the way.
Dude, that's for his hit dice.
It's not good.
Oh shit.
Did you just get rid of...
I thought you rolled last time.
what are we rolling for?
He's rolling for his level upgrade.
No, I was just rolling. I just felt like rolling a D8. I was like, I wonder what I'll get.
I thought you did that already. Get your hit dice.
Yeah, I did do it. It was an 8,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
I thought you
I
got
mean,
like
I
a
can
3 or
sense the
something.
bullshit.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna...
Fuck! No!
What's
Yeah,
your
do
HP?
it. Just do it. It evens
Gotta
out in the end. I keep
Hey,
telling you.
trust you. I join you.
It evens out in the end.
Damn, you guys should take the
Average.
Yeah. Yep. So I have officially...
What would the average be?
over
Uh,
58.
58?
Like 5.
5?
I want to say it is 5.
5
Okay.
plus your
I always
con.
take 5, so...
No, it's not 5 plus your con.
Yeah,
Yep.
it
Yeah,
is.
it is.
Oh,
So
well.
you got 4 instead of 8.
That
Yep.
is correct.
I did...
That was established after, like, level 3.
Yeah.
You either take the roll, or you take the average.
Yeah.
Time for me to turn level
Here's your
54, guys! Or 54 hit points. Woo!
67.
Sorry.
67.
You good?
Whatever, man.
I've always... I've always...
Fuck.
I took an invocation
Yeah.
that allows me to cast False Life at will,
Okay.
which
You
is
got Uncanny
1d4
Dodge.
plus
So-
4 temporary
You'll need
hit
the
points. But basically you can recast it as many times as possible. So I could keep rolling it until I get the max, but can I just take the max?
I might want to say yes just for ease, but what level is that?
It's an invocation.
Oh, it's actual warlock
Yeah.
joints. All right, hold on one second.
I have the spell here.
Vocation.
Double C, double S.
Yeah, how's that
I
website?
think
Does that
that's what it's
help
called.
you?
Yeah,
Max,
it's
like,
a little
every
clunky,
time?
but it works okay.
Yeah, true.
A couple spells are missing.
If I
but-
did, I would have been 7.
Invocation, duration 1 hour, bolstering yourself.
I get 10 average.
But as soon as
Oh,
it ends, I
that's
can
why.
cast it again
6
because
plus
it's not a
4
spell; it's an
modifier.
invocation.
Let's fight.
If we
It's
could
in,
do
it's in
like
the warlock
a
invocations
duel,
list.
Mhm.
I would love to.
What's the name of the
Let me just double check
what's the
something.
name of the invocation?
Eldritch
Put
Invocation.
it down here. What is it? Sorry, guys. Fiendish Vigor.
Fiendish. Ah, you can cast False Life on yourself. That's kind of dope.
It doesn't stack though, so it's not like I can keep casting it and keep getting that hit points over and over.
Right. No, that's what I wasn't worried about. 1d4 plus 4. So your thing is, since you can just keep casting it until you get the max, why not just take the max? I'm going to go halfway here. Simply because doing that over and over again requires you to take actions. Which, if you're doing...
I'm not doing it in battle. In
Okay.
battle, it takes an action.
It takes an action.
So I'd start a battle, and that's 8 hit points at the start of the battle. If that gets taken off, it gets taken off. I probably wouldn't use my action to cast it again in the battle.
Oh, I see.
Otherwise, every time we start again, I'll be like, okay, I'm casting
Yeah,
that.
then let's do that. If it's outside of battle, max.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
fine. Inside of battle,
That makes
so the case may be.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
That's fair.
It took me a second. I was like, wait a minute. If you keep doing that in battle, why would you want to do that in battle? And then I was
you
like, oh
wouldn't.
shit.
Yeah.
No, I got you.
8 hit points is nothing in the middle of battle when you're getting hit. So
I also had a question regarding armor.
Hmm.
So I got that armor upgrade. Well, it's in the works, but that was before I took fighter. So now I have proficiency in heavy armor. Am I able to pay extra to upgrade my armor to heavier armor? Rather than being oh, I need
Are you
brand
taking
new
the
armor.
penalty?
Yeah, I've already taken the penalty with medium armor.
Try that question one more. Sorry, I'm doing multi.
Yeah, no worries.
One more time. Pay to upgrade.
So
you
yeah,
guys
so
working on the armor already.
yeah, I upgraded my armor to half plate, which was the heaviest medium armor. But now that I'm fighter, I have proficiency in heavy armor.
No, you don't.
Really?
I mentioned this before, but I forgot to look it up. When you gain your first level in a class other than your initial class, you gain only some of the new class's starting proficiencies.
Okay.
So for fighter, light, medium, shield, simple weapons, martial weapons, but not... There is no... Unless you start out with it, you are not... Let me phrase it this way. Multi-classing will not get you proficient in heavy armor.
Okay. Understood.
I will allow other ways, though,
Okay.
which I will have to think of.
No worries. I was just thinking, oh, it sucks that I wasted upgrading my armor when I could go heavier. That's all.
With someone like you, it's you're almost going to end up at the same AC regardless, one way or the other, either by having your dex added to it or not.
Yeah.
I think the other main way to really boost it is at this point with a shield, which you can't really use to begin with.
I don't want to. It's all good.
First, sorry.
Alright.
There it is. There it is.
Yeah, I've already taken the disadvantage on sneak, so it wasn't a problem. But understood.
Okay, cool.
No worries. Thank you.
Alright,
Let's go.
so, like I said, after the Battle of Helmsworth, we're going to pick up a couple of days afterwards, where you're hanging out with Commander Gavroche? Who's Commander Gavroche?
I believe so.
Argyle and the merry men
Goulash.
of... Huh?
Goulash.
Lavage.
Commander Goulash.
Goulash. And his merry men of convicted convicts, or damned convicts, life imprisoned convicts, who are now soldiers.
Condemned.
Why aren't they making a run for it?
Intense. Yeah, why did they stay?
At first, because they're surrounded by gnolls on one side and goblins on the other.
Okay.
And then on the third side, there's a pyramid of death.
Right.
So they actually like their chances better here. And Gavroche is decent to them. He's not a dick. On the fourth day, something odd happens.
Uh-oh.
Simultaneously, a delegation from the goblins and the gnolls come calling.
Okay.
Interesting.
And Gavroche is not surprised by this at all.
Oh, what?
I sent out some communiques earlier, a couple days ago.
You forgot to mention that.
Well, I'm the commander, aren't I?
Yeah, but as the people
Alright.
who helped you win...
Yeah, you can't say that. We brought you these supplies. We infiltrated the goblin base.
If you're that good.
We're the commanders.
Whose fault is that? He points towards the pyramid.
That
was
was...
That's a force of God.
That's just chaos theory.
Do you really believe
How
that
do you
we
think
did that?
we caused a pyramid
Come
to rise
on.
out of the ground?
Yeah, you think we did that? We don't have that
We had nothing to
What
capability.
do
could
with
we
that.
possibly have done to have made that happen?
Okay. Sucks to be you, man. I believe you, but I'm still commander and I don't answer to anybody. Regardless, my calling of the delegation was my own, but my intention was to have you in on the meeting as we go along.
Okay. So what are you wanting out of this meeting?
What's the end game here?
Not to die. He has one eye, by the way.
The character has one eye. It's for immersion. It's for immersion purposes.
It feels weird.
I'm immersed.
I'm so immersed. It wouldn't be Gavroche
To
without
not
that.
die, I think our chances are pretty good if you hear out our
would you like?
plan.
And what plan is that?
We do have a plan.
Well, let's hear your plan first.
Alright. So,
We don't answer to anyone.
Except
let's hear your plan
the
first.
misses of the guild.
Yeah, because she'd kill your asses in a heartbeat. Anyways, so he explains that the day after this pyramid showed up, he actually received... No. Yep, the day after, at least from the goblins. King Banjo and his 3 advisors sent a small, very small party at the pyramid, into the pyramid. They can't really tell. They didn't really stay and watch. None of them came back.
Oh.
Day after that, the Gnolls decided to send a message to Helmfirth. They sent their own party to explore this pyramid. One came back, mentioning something about zombified or mummified goblins as well. Very weird.
That's not good.
That's pretty NG.
Gavroche put 2 and 2 together and said, alright, our best bet right now is to at least contain and then figure out what the heck this thing is. So, I have called the leaders of the 2 camps together to discuss this problem. And just as he says that, the gates open up to the south, and on a palanquin, a sagging palanquin, carried by 8 goblins, is
Like the Chinese...
Gotcha.
King Banjo. On either side are the 3 hobgoblins.
They're not carrying the palanquin, right?
They are not.
Okay. I didn't think
Of course
so.
They're walking...
I missed that part of the description.
No,
They're
there's
in
8
Helmfirth?
right now, yes. And they have my protection. He sees you eyeing Cade suspiciously.
I smile.
To the north is what I can only describe accurately as a shaman. A Gnoll shaman. He's got some colorful feathers, he's got a gnarled staff. On either side are 2 warriors, you assume. They're almost twice the shaman's size.
Holy shit. Wait, like in feet, how big are we talking?
Shaquille O'Neal.
Damn, son.
Okay.
I was about to say they're 1.5 LeBrons. No, they're roughly about 7 feet tall. The shaman is 4.5. Old, much older, gnarled. Slowly walking. They don't walk ahead of him. They don't help him. They simply keep pace. One of them is limping slightly.
Possibly in the battle?
Possibly. Alright. If you follow me,
Did you want to hear our plan? Or
They're already here.
Yeah.
want to hear our plan?
I guess we can.
Do you want to tell me your plan?
I'd rather not.
Doesn't really look open to our plan. I say as
Maybe
an
another
aside
time.
so that you can't hear.
Maybe another time.
Yeah.
All right. He goes into the war room. You are more than welcome to follow him. You are not obligated to stay here in any way, shape, or form.
At least one of us should be in there, right?
Shouldn't we just go in?
I'm going in.
Okay,
Yeah.
Go in.
All right.
Let's go.
Go
Charge
in.
Squad United.
There are 4 seats already stationed for you.
Cool.
Everyone sits around a table. And Rush sits at the head.
What's the lighting like?
Dim.
Candles?
Candles, torches on the
Is
walls.
this an evening? Meeting?
Yeah, what time is it? Sorry.
It's midday. Midday. But in true castle fashion, there are no windows.
That's true.
So it's fairly dim and dark in here.
It is a prison. Castle prison.
Now, who starts this? Gavroche doesn't actually start.
We're at a moot.
It's kind of like a moot. And he sits down.
I'm looking forward to this 3-way conversation.
Looks. Me too. Yes. All right. Now, about your demands. We want all the land.
Is this the Knoll?
A just demand, sire.
That's King Banjo.
King
for
Banjo.
Sure.
I cannot do a null voice for the life of me. They're just hyena laugh. Yeah, kind of like that. Except for he's silent right now. He's just staring ahead. And Gavroche kind of eyes him. We'll get there. First. Do you have the names? And the sage, I'm going to call him the sage for the nulls, just nods. Whisper, whisper, whisper. We do. Very prudent, my lord. Alright. I've got my names as well. There's only 4. 1, 2, 5. 5 people who have gotten close to the pyramid and lived. They're all in this room right now. Points to you 4, and he points to the non-limping... Is he the non-limping one? Yeah, the non-limping knoll.
We could always take some blood and figure it out.
Yeah, let's do a blood test.
Blood test for what?
To see if there's something that we
Pyramid
share.
immunity.
Pyramid.
Oh my
Period.
god.
We're immune to that.
We are men.
No, just the ones who haven't actually died.
So, did you actually...
Didn't go in the pyramid.
No, we went to the center. It was pretty chill.
I never said went in, he just said the closest ones that have not died.
I see.
On the outside.
I mean, we went to the middle. We could take care of it if you guys stopped attacking us.
It was brought... It was... I, try to be all, sort of you know, someone has taken over. It's like, it's been brought over to this land for a reason. And being like...
The sage looks at you,
Yeah.
but not with his eyes. His eyes glow a slight, vague green, like the leaves on that blanket behind you.
Mm-hmm.
And a voice that's not his voice, it kind of hovers a little bit overhead. The attack was... not misinformed. What's that word I'm looking for? The attack was a grave mistake on our part.
Misguidance.
It wasn't misguided. I'm thinking of a word. I just can't English
Okay.
right now. Miscalculation, I think, is the word he's looking for right now.
Oh, the attack on Helper.
The goblins?
No, the gnolls. This is the gnoll shaman who's talking without moving his mouth.
Why was it a
You're
great
only
mistake?
saying that because we kicked your ass.
Yeah, was it
Yeah.
a great mistake because we killed all your commanders, or because...
Because,
Yes, it was, but also because there's a greater threat now. Gnarl Paw kind of goes into the direction of the pyramid.
and what are you going to do in order to repent yourselves?
Yeah. We want some reparations.
Well, funny you should mention that. So, I've devised a plan. We're gonna send 4 of our best and brightest into this.
I snort.
Take it as you will. From each of the 3 camps you see before you.
Cool.
Your job, seeing as how you've actually gotten, I guess, in contact with the pyramid, you have been with the goblins, you have fought the gnolls, is to choose who goes.
From each camp?
There are a total of 4. There are 3 from each camp.
I go up and be like, I already know one, and I point straight to King Banjo.
What? No.
No,
Useless.
He's useless.
No,
What's your plan?
my plan is to go along with the whole thing that, like, the psychic, in terms of, the pyramid will only be sated if, because it's, some, kind of force. It's only gonna, it's come here for a purpose, so, the people who are, leading these camps have to go themselves, so we get to deal with the leaders themselves, so the
Maybe
king...
we should look at maybe we should look at all... That might be a good plan, but maybe we should look at all the candidates first. Because if we need people who can fight so that we don't die...
I'm saying one of them needs to be King Banjo.
Okay. We get how many people? Sorry.
4.
4.
You choose 4.
And, sorry, the 4 of us and 4 more.
No.
Oh, shit.
Oh!
What?
4.
From each of... Okay.
So, his
Never
plan
mind.
is to send a scouting party
Uh-huh.
into this pyramid.
Never mind.
Okay.
Ignore what I
But
just said.
not just a scouting party of his own, but... Give me a minute. Gavroche kind of motions you
So
in.
all 4 of us couldn't go.
Wouldn't you want us there?
He's trying to split us up.
He's not trying to get you to do anything. He says, here's the deal. He explains. His aim, his plan, from what he's heard from the goblins, what he's heard from the gnolls, any one group cannot face this alone. His
Okay.
plan is to simply not... It's reconnaissance.
Okay.
But what he wants to do is he wants to get parties from each of the factions to work together on this.
Mm.
So basically what he's doing is he's trying to form a détente.
What's
So that the...
What's that?
Basically a ceasefire, if you will.
Oh, okay.
But
So-
that involves trust, and I wouldn't...
Yeah,
I don't
ceasefires
trust
don't
it.
last.
Yes, he's very well aware of this. But that trust gets built when you send someone from the goblins, someone from the gnolls, someone from the humans together into this pyramid.
We're not humans. I'm not a human.
We're not going.
I'm not a human.
Wait, we're not going? We're not going. Sorry, I'm
That's
so
why
confused
I'm
right now.
confused.
You're not... Why you're not going?
Yeah, why are we
So
going?
none of us are going. We're choosing 4 people from... So, a couple convicts, a couple...
No, one person from Charm Squad, one... Is that what you're saying?
No. So here's
Sorry.
let's back up.
We're sending in 4 NPCs.
Yes.
Right?
You're
Okay.
It's basically you're sending 4 NPCs on a quest.
Okay.
Why not us,
Alright.
though?
But
Just let him
shit's gonna
die.
happen. Let's go.
I can answer that.
Let's just
But-
go. Roll with it.
Okay.
I was about to say it's
We'll figure
short
out.
answer. You will die.
Okay.
Yeah.
I prefer not to go.
There
I
are
mean,
there
I
are
don't wanna
certain
go in.
creatures, and this is the reason why, that have skills that you don't.
Okay.
That might
Okay.
prevent them from having such a fate.
Let's look at the
Okay.
applications.
We're
gonna
like
send in
sitting in an
Hob.
audition room. Send in the next.
Hobbs, the leader of the
References
hobgoblins,
are
so he
pretty
needs to die.
shit.
XXX, yeah.
I mean,
Call
That's
them
why I was
So-
saying send Banjo
Okay,
in.
who are these
His ass,
the
his
notorious
ass-
ORC from the goblins.
Okay.
So each one has stats. Each one has a
Does that
special.
say escargot?
My cargo.
Escargot, my cargo. Automatically notices any treasure in the room. You can see his stats.
Trapmaster Flex.
Ooh. TF has advantage on perception checks and sleight of hand checks for traps.
That would
sounds
be
pretty good.
useful.
He has no charisma.
Trapmaster Flex should go in.
Yeah.
Small Daddy Kane.
Oh, Daddy Kane. Limp ain't easy. Any damage that would reduce SDK's HP below 0 first reduces it to 1.
He's got
Potential.
Resilient.
Next are the nulls. Null with attitude.
Null with attitude.
Straight out of Cascade.
Con -2.
Alright.
Strength -2.
Null with attitude. Straight out of Skystead.
Who cares about the stats?
Instead of dying, this creature
Cool
makes
contact.
one attempt at escape.
Yeah.
His strength is 3.
Who's the limping guy?
Small Daddy Kane.
Yeah, small daddy king.
No, the limping
the
null guy.
The limping null is not.
Not
Actually,
in-
no. He's right here.
Okay.
Nicky Manol.
Nicki Minole, okay?
God
Throwing
damn.
shade like it's sunny. Double
love
int,
that.
whiz, and cha for 1 minute.
What's this?
Null with attitude. I said it!
Notorious ORC.
There's like 8 people talking at once. I didn't hear.
Yeah,
No,
sorry.
the no face killer.
Null face killer. I'll break you hot in 4 days. Crits are instant kills.
Oh.
Ooh. I like this guy.
Warden Mathers.
Warden? Are these the
convicts.
humans? Mom Spaghetti. Has advantage on lyrical intimidation
He's not a marshal.
checks.
He's just a warden. Big crit.
Big crit. Nat 1 this. A natural 1 is treated as a critical for this character.
Oh.
And Praisey.
Crazy.
Crazy. 99 problems, but a lich ain't one.
These are amazing.
Undead
No
have
face killer.
undead have disadvantage on all things against Crazy.
That doesn't sound good for Praisey.
No, that sounds really
That
good.
sounds really
Disadvantage on all things.
Against
I
him.
heard advantage.
No.
Okay.
He's
God, I'm bad at listening.
Praisey is the in all those movies about prisons, you have that one really religious prisoner.
Uh-huh.
They call him like the Reverend, or
Yeah.
Like
You know
in the
what I'm saying?
Green Mile.
Yeah,
that's Praisey.
cool. I like Crazy. Trapmaster?
I like Praisey. You guys like Praisey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Fun's
he's
useful.
meant for that. I like Trapmaster Flex.
Which is
Perception checks are pretty huge.
He's got +2 dex. He has advantage on perception checks and sleight of hand checks for traps, so he'll be able to disable pretty easily.
Do we want? I mean, if they're not, I mean, if they're already going to be all dead, so is there really any point for Notorious ORC? He finds any treasure in the room.
It's probably not super useful.
If they're all going to die, yeah.
Yeah,
We need
I
a
mean,
red
he's
guy.
just gonna steal the treasure anyway.
They might, just depending on who we pick, they might escape, but...
Nat 1 this. He's got 2 chances for a crit.
Yeah.
But we gotta pick one from each. So one from each
Crazy
color.
should stay.
Right.
No, there's only 3 colors.
No.
3 colors: purple, red, green.
Yeah,
Humans.
these are the red
Nulls.
ones.
Yeah, so we choose
Is it gonna look bad if we pick 2 people from the human side?
It could show that we care about
Oh, we
them
get-
more.
4!
Four.
Sorry.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
We need a red one.
Yeah. Got Nicki Minole, double int. I like the name, but... I think we should go with Null Face Killer. Crits are instant kills.
Yeah.
That's probably useful.
Or double int, whiz, and charisma for 1 minute. Or instead of dying, this creature make one attempt at escape. Do we like our chances on crits today?
I don't know.
Feeling lucky? Never late, always nat 20.
No face kill is
I rolled a
dishing
9.
out the damage.
Do you have the world map, by the way?
We
But,
went with
but the thing is, if we're expecting, instead of dying, this person can escape, like run away, come tell us what the fuck is going on. So maybe no with attitude would be better.
Like, one chance to escape the
What-
thing that's gonna kill him.
One chance to escape means get the hell out of there.
Okay, that's pretty good then.
Oh.
So instead of dying, he's like zoop.
Yeah,
Or possibly
Yeah.
zoop.
Alright,
No.
let's choose him. What's his name?
No with attitude.
NWA.
NW. GWA.
Benoit.
NWA.
Alright. They
GNWA.
have been chosen.
GNWA. Yeah.
Okay. We like these guys.
Since my printer is actually broken now, for good,
Oh.
I'm gonna have to
Can I
just
have a pop rock?
sneak
Pop,
one
rock,
into
and
school.
Pop rocket.
Oh, that works out quite well, actually. I didn't realize that. Good. Okay.
So bad.
You're welcome.
Did we say it at the same time?
Yeah, we did.
You guys always do that weird shit. Alright.
Alright. The 4 have been picked.
send them off to their death.
Did you put your name in the goblet of fire? Did you put your name?
We were
pointing at
lunching about
everyone.
that the other day. The Harry Potter marathon. We're just like, this Dumbledore is awful.
Yeah.
Anyway, so what they're going to do is they're going to be sent off. Come back whenever.
Whenever. I guess
Whenever.
that makes sense.
Oh, it was pretty good, I thought.
Huh?
Still talking about Dumbledore?
He was the Dumbledore for like 7 of the 8 movies,
I mean,
right?
because the other one died. But...
Yeah.
And he was better, let's be honest.
He was
First
the-
Dumbledore was better Dumbledore.
Yes,
Yeah.
he was.
Harry, do not look into the mirror.
I like your old man voice.
That was
Yeah.
a really good old man
You
voice.
should be an old man in the next character.
Now, as these guys go off, there is a treaty, or a truce, amongst the Goblin and the Gnolls and the people at Helmfirth. The Goblins will allow supplies and other things to go through the roads that they basically control.
Nice.
The Gnolls are not going to attack. They're basically going to be too busy setting up defenses. As
That's not good.
not for you, not against you. So everyone's led up, even Banjo and his palanquin. It's quite the struggle. The goblins, those poor 8 goblins, they're just like shoving his fat ass up the stairs.
Can we get a chance to talk to the leaders?
Absolutely. But at the top, so ahead of you is this circle of death, is the only way I can put it, with the pyramid in the center. It's just this morass of black.
Here?
Yep,
That's like pretty close to the fort.
it is.
So it's like in the middle?
It's basically in the middle. It's because of hexes, but that black right there, it's just a plane of death.
Gross.
And you see the pyramid. It's
Like, no
not.
grass.
One might say it's a black morass.
I got it.
That makes sense.
I did not understand that reference.
Nerd references.
Demon portals, man.
I'm
maybe it's
a
not
different kind
demons.
of nerd.
To your right, you see a ditch. It's something that's almost reminiscent of like World War One. The goblins, for the past couple of days, they have been just industrious. That black, spready death stuff stops
Oh.
right there.
Perfect.
Gotta
There's
fill that
spikes.
up.
So basically, they've built.
Is it spreading
hell do you-
though?
Barricade?
Is
A moat.
a moat?
Trench, thank
Trench.
you. It's not spreading anymore. It seems like it feeds off of,
Life.
yeah, in essence.
Sorry, the moat is on. The trench is here?
The trench is here.
Oh, okay.
Helmfirth has constructed their own moat.
Okay.
There's nothing on the Knoll side. There's no defenses, so to speak.
Is it spreading more that way?
It's not spreading at all.
Okay.
It's not spreading at all. And the shaman, look closer.
I use my zoom eyeball.
Do you have zoom eyeballs?
No.
Because I wish you did. That'd be awesome. Everyone make a perception check to see what the hell he's talking about. The other Knoll just kind of nod. The other Knoll, I guess you could say.
Not 20.
There's posts.
50.
And you're dump here too. You'll actually be able to see what the hell he's talking about. Where Helmfirth has a moat, the goblins have a trench. These guys have posts
Posts.
all along, basically, and the blackness stops at these posts.
Magic post.
Holy
Yes.
posts.
That's exactly what they are. You probably can't see it from here, but at each, or tied to the top of each post, is a charm, a fetish.
Okay.
The Knolls are really animistic, I believe, in their religion.
Okay.
And so basically, and they're also powerful and tied with demons.
Oh boy.
You learned that in Volos. There's one demon lord in particular that they worship, and that's very much like them. Yingku, some weird, starts with a Y. The ones who are very closely tied to him, they become the really big, strong, nasty Super Saiyan Knolls
Cool.
that can also run really fast and take a lot of arrows.
That was
But
one of
in-
those?
Mhm.
You said he was like 5 feet tall. He was like a mini size?
No, he was big.
Was he?
He like morphed into a Super Saiyan.
He was hunched over for the most part in the goblin area.
Okay.
Even then, it's not like they're always going to be like 7 feet tall, but they're going to be they're strong. Like
Sorry.
that's understandable because I told the others that there were shacks. Anyways, yep, fetishes. Basically, they're harnessing the power of freaking demons to hold whatever this is at bay.
Okay. Glad everyone's on
Thank
board.
God for that, yeah.
So,
Can't we just contain it like this forever and ignore it?
until we find out what it is, he kind of said because until we find out what it is, that's the plan.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. I
Should
don't
we-
really want to go in there.
Hmm?
I don't really want to go in there.
Healing's ghost rings. I don't think anybody else does either.
Yeah.
Have we told anyone else about this? Like, does Leafside know about this?
But he has sent a communique the day after.
Can they see it? From
Yeah.
Leafside?
Can I see it?
Like, it's a big ass.
No.
Okay.
It's big, but you got to understand that from Leafside to that pyramid is roughly about damn near 100 miles. So it's not. It's big, but it's not that big.
Okay.
Got it. Cool.
I wonder if No, they're not on hills. I was wondering if Skystead could see it, but that's even farther away.
Have we been to Skystead? Did we just go through
You
there?
pass through on your way to Ormkirk. There will be the Skystead Games in roughly another month or two
Cool.
Cool. Is that like the Olympics?
with Griffins. Yeah.
Yeehaw.
Imagine
What
if
if Cedric's gonna be there? My boy.
Imagine if the Mongolians held a week-long field day. They might, I don't know. But
Cool.
instead
What'd
of
we get?
riding horses, it's other exotic animals and drinking and everything else. So,
We gotta go.
Sounds like we're discussing this big
That's next
party
month?
as this pyramid of
A few
death
weeks,
is
you said?
looming over us.
it's going to be in the... they're going to make an announcement in the next Adventurers Monthly.
Okay.
It should be the Claw of Storms. Yep. End of the Claw of Storms, which is 2 months away.
Cool.
Just enough time for us to deal with this chaos.
Possibly.
Hopefully, yeah.
Possibly.
If not, we could just sprout up another magic bean and hope for the best.
If you do, and it's another damn pyramid, I'm just going to be like, time warp. We're going 200 years in the
Rewind.
future.
That was discussed. Honestly, it was.
What, if
talked
there's another
about it.
pyramid?
We throw a magic bean in the Knoll camp
Plant
and
a
then
magic bean.
roll a 93, and we have 2 pyramids.
Yeah.
We were thinking about it.
Yeah. Thought about it.
It's not a good plan, but it's not necessarily a bad plan either. I'm not going to tell you what the other things are because they're either really freaking awesome or awesomely awful.
It wasn't a real plan.
This
Yeah.
is a
We have a real plan.
We
Aw,
had so
this is
many
a
plans.
awesomely awful one, right?
You sprouted a 60-foot pyramid that's killing everything.
Yeah.
That's my idea of
That's
awful.
Is
the
there anything-
textbook
Is there
definition.
anything stopping it from going down? Like, is it still killing down?
Oh,
Is it gonna kill the Gaia? What is it? The Gaia seed that made this land? Is the whole land gonna dissolve?
First, thank you for asking that question because that's really awesome bringing back the Gaia seed like that. Once they sprout, they're gone. So it's not
Oh.
like it's not like
it's still there. Like,
the legends are vague, but it's not like underneath this continent are like 7 different seeds with like roots. It's
oh,
I wish I thought of that, but I already kind of had something else in mind.
Got
Shit,
it.
that would have been awesome.
it's okay.
And then it'd be like, Idea is now responsible for the destruction of literally a continent. Because of
You're
one magic bean.
I
welcome.
swear, we don't need those instruments that destroy worlds.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna pull the rock in
This is
Moana.
bad.
You're welcome.
That's pretty bad.
So you're free to do whatever you want now.
How long is it gonna take those guys?
let's
Okay.
talk to
Let's talk to these
Hoglock and Barkley.
clowns.
Alright. The hobgoblins or the gnolls?
Knowles first.
Alright.
Yeah.
So there's the sage looking out over everything with the limping one by his side. Yes.
What are you doing, guy? Why'd you attack Helmfirth?
Helmfirth is on land that's rightfully ours.
Says whom?
Why is it rightfully yours?
We're not
It
really
was-
good at history.
It was deemed ours by the great...
Sorry, do you have a cold? Are you okay?
Is this a name that the DM is searching for? Is that actually?
That's the name the DM is searching for.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
'cause if we're going to be talking to gnolls,
Listen,
their religion is kind of important.
this prison's been here for like decades. Why all of a sudden?
It's not been all of a sudden, so the attack is not necessarily anything newish. They've been kind of going at it for a while. Almost decades, perhaps, but since the goblins took up shop in the area, the gnolls have kind of been holding back a little bit because the goblins took some of their land as well, and it's just a whole this land is your land, this land is my land kind of thing.
It's a volatile situation.
Yes. Yeenogu. Yeenoghgu. Yeenogu is a demon lord.
Alright, we got some bad
Juju.
hombres.
God.
So from your it took me a second to catch on to that, Jesus. From your Volo's book about gnolls. The origin of the gnolls traces back to a time when the demon lord Yeenogu found his way to the material plane and ran amok. Packs of ordinary hyenas followed in his wake, scavenging the demon lord's kills. These hyenas were transformed into the first gnolls, parading after Yeenogu until he was banished back to the abyss. The gnolls then scattered across the face of the world, a dire reminder of demonic power. They're basically born of a demon killing everything in sight.
So they ate like carrion that the demons killed and became.
Basically, they were
How
tainted.
demonic.
They still worship him. They still have altars to him.
Okay.
And unlike a lot of other things, demon lords actually exist, and they do make appearances from time to time.
Are we
So when
talking
he-
to the gnolls?
Yep. So when he says Yeenogu declared this land, he literally means that. Like, a demon lord spoke to us and said, "This land is yours."
And then why are your totems over there?
Are you talking about on the map?
Yeah.
That's where their camps are.
I mean, it's like a castle and nothing else. Just leave it alone.
What are you going
We
to
will
use this
literally.
land
Like, are people
Not,
bothering
like-
you over in the other end?
We're not gonna. It's not gonna move. I'm sorry. This is like the government of this land who could squash you if they wanted. Put their prison here. Let's just agree to disagree.
I'm imagining Hans like getting exasperated talking to this old gnoll. It's like, guy, come
Come
on,
on, guy.
guy.
We will beat you into submission.
But you haven't yet.
We're
We
working.
kind of stomped you. You got,
I don't know
how
what
should I
stomping.
say, clowns.
Miscalculation.
Uh-huh.
And he sighs.
Are you okay?
You
Yeah.
lose a son in that fight?
Did he? Even if he did, I don't think he'd actually care. Gnolls aren't like that. They're not really sentimental creatures.
I wonder,
Yes, he did.
Elder
One of them.
Knoll, did you ever hear a message from a demon lord that turned out to be not 100% true?
Yeah, demons never lie.
Yeah.
What's this?
About to exalt his religion, I think.
Which ones are the liars?
That's why I phrased it the way I did, though.
That's tough.
Getting all ethical.
Everyone make a religion roll.
That's a
Let's just mow this guy's.
Ooh, I am an atheist. One.
I get an advantage.
Yeah.
So,
5.
wait. If it's circled blue, that means it's a
You want a token
intelligence.
for this?
Okay, fine. 14.
14. All right.
I'll have it.
Did anybody roll above 15?
No.
Okay.
So close.
I'm trying to think of.
It's like, oh god.
Oh God, what is God?
Oh,
Is
yeah.
there a God? I don't know. Losing my religion.
That's
me
Kate in the corner.
That's me in the spotlight, forgetting about religion.
I wonder if this is just like while they're having the conversation, you're just like
I'm
sitting
just-
here just singing to yourself.
It's probable.
Alright. If none of you made a 15, then. Alright. That will still remain a mystery to you. To answer your question, no.
They've never been lied to as far as they know.
As far as I know.
Interesting.
Remember, there's many demon lords. They only focus on one. And. It is. You at least know this much. Demons lie through their teeth all the time.
But I can't tell this and all that.
I mean, you can. Can and should are two completely different things.
What's our angle here?
Try.
To get him to just leave it be. Listen, guy.
Figure out some sort of.
I think as long as they don't have collusion with the goblins, like this has gone on for years, and they haven't been able to take down Helmsworth. As long as we break up the two factions.
And with supplies, the goblins allowing supplies back in now. That was
should
one of
be
the
able to
main
defend
issues,
themselves.
was the goblins cut off the supplies to the fort.
I think we don't need to convince this sage to become an atheist.
Listen, guys. Do you like these goblins?
Not really.
When you put it that way, Kate.
Is that even a question?
Why'd you sign that treaty? We don't believe you. And a word you say. Rip that up in front of my eyes and maybe I'll consider not going through with a plan I had.
So really, we just need the gnolls to be against the goblins.
Yeah, we need them back not being.
You've
friends.
got these Super Saiyan guys. You could.
What do you want him to do?
It's the hobgoblins, man. Fucking this shit up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're the ones.
we're actually familiar with King
They're
Banjo,
gonna
and
try and power grab you
Yeah.
as soon as they can.
It's the hobgoblins, dude. They're running the show.
You think you got a treaty with the goblins? Mm-mm.
We'll take this into consideration. His eyes narrow as he says that at the hobgoblins.
keep us informed.
Come on, man. Like,
We can help you out.
think
I
we- I think we
respect your
convinced him.
ancient culture. You've been here for probably eons.
Just for the hell of it, make a persuasion check real quick. Okay, if it's not in that one, don't worry about it.
I respect your culture. I'm a cultured man myself.
Trying not to laugh.
And we would rather see understanding come to rather than unnecessary bloodshed.
I mean, this Helmford thing, it's not gonna work out
It's not an ideal location
so easily, but these goblins, man.
they're problematic for everyone.
The hobgoblins, at
Yeah.
the very least.
Tell you what, you get this pyramid thing out of the way. Let's fucking rob them.
This is like a sage, dude.
I cut my hand. My right hand. Blood brother.
Are you making a
Sleight of
axe?
hand check.
For how deep I cut my hand.
No, just to see if anybody else noticing you, like
Ah.
if this is like a or just like a.
Okay. 12. 18.
All right.
You
Yes.
use a hero dice?
We have 7 hero die, right? Yeah, I don't want anyone knows.
Yeah, 7.
Now we have 6.
All right. What does he do? He smiles, takes a claw, and just shakes your hand.
Strange.
No.
Says the dump here.
Yeah.
Love it.
Exchanging bodily fluid so easily? Are you kidding?
I have
I
demon
think we're
blood
gonna
now.
need a medic.
Let's go, Raekwon.
Raekwon, Hobbs, Locke, and Barkley. Wow. This is a perfect campaign.
Yeah, right.
All right, shall we go?
He's the Knowles cook, so he's Raekwon the chef.
Do you want to go clown the hobgoblins for a bit?
Yeah, I think we should talk to them.
Sure.
I think they probably want to talk to us too.
Spokesman Adia, take the scene.
Alright, so...
Hobgoblin.
Hey.
They love your singing.
Oh, they do. You're like, hey guys. I've been thinking I really think I could have really improved my performance. So I was thinking, would you guys be ever so kind to hear a Adia Crayfield exclusive performance?
It's that noisy elf again.
Excuse you.
A very prudent observation, sire.
Hey, Hobbs?
Hobbs.
Hobbs?
He corrected you, that wasn't me.
Hob?
Hobbo? Good old Hobbo.
Little hobby.
Come on, man. We're buddies. Let's listen.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
I'm sure
Just look at me.
I'm sure your ear. I'm sure there was something wrong with your ears last time, but I'll make sure that this time you will hear it quite clearly and perfectly. And I whip out Elliot, and I start playing.
As you do that, another one. Whisper, whisper, whisper. I shall sing along.
Great!
Oh my god.
Who here remembers SpongeBob as a clarinet?
Oh, I do.
That's Banjo's singing voice. Everyone make a wisdom check right now.
Come on, baby.
Lols. 2.
17.
Sorry, wisdom?
Wisdom.
16.
2? 2.
9.
9. You two have to take a couple steps back. A 2. Okay, it's a good thing it wasn't a 1. You have to stop playing Elliot and cover your ears.
Wow.
He outperformed the elf.
She is shook.
And then
I believe my handmade hat has been snatched. Like
Upstage.
And then
Upstate?
at the last, the very last, very, very high-pitched note of Banjo, the 3 hobgoblins literally stare at you like this. Rousing performance, sire.
Best I've heard in years.
So you're gonna go along with that?
Sure.
Yeah. All right, Banjo.
I secretly pulled cotton out of my ears. Nice job.
Perfect. Perfect accompaniment.
Because I rolled the same.
Banjo.
Banjo, you
Banjo.
seem like you could like branch out on your own.
Have you thought
You're a
of
solo kind of guy.
a career change?
You don't need these backup dancers.
These guys
Yeah.
kind of seem like they're holding me back, man.
Honestly, Charlie's right. Going back to.
These are my most trusted advisors. Thank
Did
you,
they
sir.
just
We're
whisper
honored.
that to him?
Yes.
Okay.
I have a question, my dear old Banjo. Can you say something? One thing without them whispering into your ear. And I swear, and I go up to him so close that I look at the hobgoblins, being like, I dare you to whisper something in his ear. And I pull out Elliot as like, you want to hear it?
Everyone make a perception check right now.
17.
17.
22.
9.
That's my name.
Shit. Damn. Okay. 22. You notice. No one else does, because this is almost imperceptible. So
My
you've
zoom
got
eyes.
Hobbs, Locke. Barkley's kind of staggered in the back. And you just see Barkley do this. It's a tiny little whistle. You don't hear anything.
Huh.
But as he puts this to his lips, you notice Banjo's ears, which are droopy, go whoop.
Oh.
Looks at you. Nap time. You heard the king. Barkley's like, you heard the king. Come along now. It is time for his nap.
You don't look sleepy, Banjo.
Alright. He doesn't. But when you say, I had to make sure. But when you say that, nap time.
Okay. Really?
I think it's fine.
Sure.
We can just talk
Yeah, it's
about
cool.
goblins.
So
Let's kill
the eight goblins hoist up the palanquin again and begin to carry him down the Yep, he's been chilling the whole time. His belly's like hanging out and stuff.
Nice.
You can't tell if he's wearing a loincloth or
Nice.
anything.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's like Peter Griffin when he's naked.
Ew! Ew!
Guys, the hobgoblins have a dog whistle.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
We need to get
You mean for dogs?
Barkley was it?
You pure little cinnamon roll.
You're barking up the wrong tree.
I want to put my arm around Barkley.
All right, because
you were
they're
making a
trying to
dog
accompany their king
Barkley,
out.
Was it? Sorry.
Fuck, I didn't even pick that up. I was too busy thinking of what was going on next.
Ooh, I didn't.
Yeah, see,
I'm
it
not
took me a second. I
funny
was
enough
like,
for
wait
that.
a minute, what? There was something there, but I missed it. Nicely done. Inspiration.
I already have inspiration. I'm forgetting to use it.
Use it.
Wait, I give it to someone else. You can do that. I read in the rules. Can I do it?
We're in the rules.
Player's
In the
handbook.
player's handbook.
Boom.
Player's handbook. If that's the case, then that's going to be really interesting. I'm going to have to be really selective about who
Decree
I
3, Section 4, Clause 2.
give. And right?
Players may be allowed. Players
Bequeathed
bequeathed one inspiration.
may
May
re-bequeath.
may reallocate said point to an allied party member of their choice.
Who has not already been
Inspired.
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 Yes.
Uh-huh.
If you have inspiration, you can expend it when you make an attack roll, saving throw, blah, 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 blah. Additionally, if you have inspiration, you can reward another player for good role-playing, clever thinking, or simply doing something exciting in the game.
Okay, well, I'll give it to someone later.
Hal's just like, well, fuck you then, I'll do it later. Barkley's trying to leave. The three hobgoblin entourage is trying to leave, but you put your arm around him.
Yeah.
Okay, he stops.
While I talk to him, I want to try to sleight of hand the whistle out of his pocket.
It's not in his pocket.
Where is it?
Sleight
is-
of hand is hand.
It is
Indiana Jones.
sleight of hand to see where exactly it is.
I'm gonna fall and trip on the ground.
Oh, come on! It's the damn thing.
You can roll it on the table. I don't
Alright,
care.
it's in that one.
Okay, well, I fell on the ground.
Okay.
I grab Barkley's ass and he doesn't know what to make of it.
Does he now?
Oh, he knows all too well.
Son of a bitch. I had something so good for that. But,
The dice does not lie.
the dice does not lie in that situation. He doesn't. He's... I say. And he kind of hurries off, all in a huff.
Nice piece of meat there, Barkley. Don't forget me.
I believe I'm just like now going back to the last campaign when your father tried to get cozy with a bugbear.
That was one of the best
Dying-
pictures, by the way.
His dying words, right? Like his dying... As he died.
You're like
No, I remember that bugbear was like...
we charmed him or
Forget
something.
what happened.
No, we didn't charm him.
We'll have to look at the picture again.
Alright.
Good
Anyways,
times anyway.
so they leave.
All right.
Yeah.
All three of them?
All three of them.
You want to go follow them?
Okay.
Let's. You want to sneak? Stealth? Follow them?
Okay, buddy, you want to sneak? Want to go somewhere? Following them where?
I'm not sure. Like, where.
Like,
Are they just going to accompany Bandit's nap?
Banjo.
they're going back.
They're going
home.
back.
They're going back to Goblin Town.
So I think we're at a good, like, okay point with them. Like, they have opened the way to Helmsfirth. Everyone's working on the pyramid. Let's leave them alone right now.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Okay.
Now,
I
go ahead.
do want to unhypnotize King Banjo, but I realize it's not as pressing at the moment.
No.
With the pass open? Okay.
So the Sage, that's his name from now. The Sage and Raekwon head back to their camp.
Hey, Raekwon.
Locke, Hobbs, and Barkley accompany King Banjo and his 7 goblins back.
What are we missing?
What's the meantime?
Oh, shit.
One of the goblins stays behind.
Oh.
Yep.
Who is that?
Is it Giblet?
It is Giblet. Giblet has found a way to sneak back into the camp.
Gibby!
Give her
Hey, guys.
there.
Smack.
We're glad you came back.
Me too.
How'd you get out?
He was on one Palanquin crew.
Right.
And when they left, he just kind of went zoop.
You're a
Nice.
clever guy.
They thought Banjo just got a little heavier over that state.
Yes, they did. Those poor goblins. He's got a nice just mark right here from where it was on his shoulder.
Yeah, you give him a massage.
Oh.
You now have a goblin friend for life. And he basically explains what's been going on. They have been building trenches like nobody's business. They've been expanding Goblin Town a little bit.
Has the like decay gone into Goblin Town at all?
No,
No.
it's stayed up there. The trenches themselves are what you would like find in freaking Isengard.
Okay.
Like there's fire
It's
and
Isengard.
just yeah.
So the pyramid itself doesn't like extend underground.
No.
Okay.
It's like
Some kind of
a
force on
plane
top.
or something,
Okay.
is what I'm imagining.
In essence.
Got it. Cool.
It is perfectly contained right now on all sides.
Nice. They got this shit under control.
They do have this shit under control. What do you guys wish to do?
We should.
Sorry? You want to go to Riverdale? What is it?
Someone's been watching.
I haven't actually.
Oh, it's good.
What's it called again? Ivywood? There we go. Ivywood.
Aurora True Flight!
She dead.
She's not
No,
dead.
that was.
She's MIA. Phelan died.
So you get that. All right. So
yeah.
quick recap of everything that's going on.
Yeah.
So your options kind of right now, among other things, you can stay here and wait for these guys to come back, whenever that is.
Could be never.
Could be never. Weird shit's going on in Harane again. You got that sandstorm.
I feel like it's going to take us too long to get to.
It's
Get
gonna
there.
take you a while.
Yeah.
Harane, been there, done that.
Oh, we got. Oh wait, but there's the monks. We can tell them what's up.
Let's go kill that dragon
What dragon?
by the volcano.
That one's
That's super
dead.
far away.
Yeah, that's really far.
What if we hunt
Yes.
Aurora?
I want to hunt Aurora.
Okay. Wait, shouldn't we get in contact with the lady boss?
Nah.
Possibly that too.
She doesn't need to know who we are.
Alright, well, you guys think of that while I take my mid-session pee.
Of course.
Okay.
What do y'all want to do? It's a
Map me, Blazer.
it's a non-linear game, y'all.
Blaze me, Mapper. Blaze me.
The mapper.
Mapper. It's a mapper.
Mapper.
The pupper.
It looks like this is a map quest.
Oh God! Hello, the '90s called. It wants its
Alright,
It's
we could get some leads and hunt down the lieutenants. I
Right.
really want to kill... Not kill. Just see what's going up with Aurora True Flight. If she's gone rogue and
We
she's
can-
actually like kidnapping
What
and
happened to
killing
the
We
people.
kind of
other
need to bail
noobs?
Brody out. If he's stuck in Ivywood,
Yeah.
Yeah.
we should go help him.
And Aurora True Flight's been ambushing merchants or something.
Something. She could be like possessed.
Yeah, we need.
We should figure out what's
Or
going on.
maybe
over
she
there.
like found out some dope ass situation.
And it's
need
like the
intel.
one big place we haven't been to yet.
Yeah.
And also,
Other
what
than
happened to the
Sky
other
Stone.
rookie groups? Are we just not
One quit.
one
'cause
quit?
They got crushed in a mountain.
What about the
Hammer of
the girl
Justice?
squad? The all
Oh,
girl
teeny tiny girl squad.
teeny
Teeny
tiny
tiny
We've
girl
girl
never
squad.
squads.
met them.
We haven't met them yet.
Don't know where they are. They probably went back to the... Because if they called all the crews back, they probably went back to Leafside.
Yeah.
I'm surprised we didn't see them at the funeral.
What are we thinking, Aurora?
Ivywood?
Ivywood. Check out Brody. See if we can get like a cleric or something who could
What about
Come-
Teeny Girl Squad?
We've never met them.
You have once.
We did?
Yes.
No.
I'm pretty sure.
We saw them in a newsletter.
I thought you saw them in Aquarium as well.
No, we saw them in the news later.
Nope.
We didn't.
We may have.
You never, I don't think you talked to them. I think
We
they
ran
were
into a
down
different.
there.
We ran into a different rookie group in Aquarium.
No, you ran into them as well. You ran into Moonshadow.
Yeah, I think we
Oh, maybe
did
we
meet
did.
Teeny Tiny Girl Squad
did.
once.
But you never really
Talk-
talked to them.
I
They
think
were
we
just
kind of
there.
pissed them off.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we've decided to pursue Aurora True Flight in the forests of Ivywood.
Okay.
We're thinking about it.
Also, what happened to Brody?
Yeah, we want to see what happened to Brody.
We
can
want
I-
to bro out with Brody.
Can I cast Augury, which is a soothsaying thing, and it will tell me if our plan that we plan to enact on in the next 30 minutes is good, bad, or meh.
Okay.
Okay, I cast my bones that I got in Shadowfen.
Nice.
That's why I picked up my soothsaying shit. This is
What's sooth-
It's Wheel and Woad, isn't it?
yeah.
The ones that read bones.
Yeah, get me a soothsayer.
They like throw them, don't
Yeah.
they?
Yeah.
Throw some balls.
Throw those bones,
That's
baby.
So I'm appealing my patron because it's supposed to be if you're a cleric or it's your god. But I don't have a god. I've just got some
Patron.
dude in the abyss. I don't know if he gives a shit.
Actually, yeah, you
We should be like,
hold up.
give them a way to communicate with us for when those guys do come back from the pyramid, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Drop a
Go send a carrier pigeon.
PO box
Okay.
floating around our head.
I'll
Hopefully.
have,
1, 3, 4.
Cannon
when the carrier
these
pigeon
dice
gets
are
there, I'll have
bones.
Nevermore kill the carrier pigeon and then just take the.
I wonder if you can find bone D&D dice.
Sorry.
Bone D&D dice.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
This is bone dice.
Thanks,
It's
Chris.
made
I don't
from
know
like
if they're
the
weighted
jaw
properly,
of-
but
You want human bones?
No, that would be fucked up, dude. Sorry.
Sorry, augury is for when it comes to the Wheel and Woad.
sorry. Here.
Who's that specifically? Is it just you receive a number from other
It's
about the
basically
results of a
asking you
specific course of action?
If this
Yeah.
is fun, if this will be fun or not.
So
I
I mean,
also just
basically
want to know
some-
if Kyle is ready for us to do that. That is my augury right now.
appreciate it.
It's my vague like. Is this? what
Now,
we're
this
planning to
one was
do?
tough because I'm like, you guys can go and do anything right now, except for going to the pyramid.
Yeah.
Sorry. What I have planned for that? Like,
I basically
They're not ready.
I read
If you
your.
say we're not ready, I believe
please
you.
believe me.
are not.
Nice haircut, Charlie. Did you get one of the convicts to do it while we were here?
Obviously, look at this shitty job.
Nah, it looks great.
Thanks.
Sorry. Bringing
That
the
was
real
a
world
nice-
into the fake world.
What do you mean? It's just
Results. So not results
Just
pertaining
because
to
we
you guys.
imagine
Just
it,
results
imagine
in
it doesn't
general.
mean it's not real.
Sure.
That's what I was trying to get at. I mean,
Oh,
if we're
okay.
gonna go with you, but I want to kind of give you guys a hint as well.
Okay.
So for augury, it's going from now on. It's not the results directly affecting you, just results in general. Like
Okay.
I'm going to shoot this arrow, or I'm going to try to shoot Scaramouche in the face.
Scaramouche.
It's going to be woad. It's going to be bad
Yeah.
because it doesn't affect you at all, but poor Farmer Brown's butt. That's where we're going. So in this
Oh,
case, this is going to be wheel and woad.
Okay. So it's
Good and bad.
Okay.
Good and bad.
That's like the best we can expect, right?
Yeah. The great old ones say it's gonna be good and bad. Don't know how far I trust them, but
You're an atheist. We just established
I
that.
believe in.
Lend us a
this.
steed, Gavroche.
Pin in it, yes, you will. Because of your augury, because of who you are, it's not just like wheel and woad. Bones, right? Bones you're using?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. These bones don't just like ding. What they do is they glow a purple, a translucent purple. How many are you rolling, by the way?
I don't know, 12? 20.
Well, shit. Okay.
The
Counting
whole fucking hands.
Bones in your hand.
What they do is these bones stack up, purple, stack up, whoop, and then they shoot off into what looks like a constellation. Can't really tell which one yet because I don't know.
Nice.
That constellation opens, so it creates like a constellation-shaped portal
Oh,
that you can see through.
cool.
What you see right now is a whole lot of... So only you can see through this.
Okay.
But what you're seeing is a whole lot of green.
Green.
Is that bad?
Foliage.
Foliage.
So that foliage begins to rustle a little bit.
Rustling foliage.
That freaking Tales from the Borderlands. Fuck that guy.
Oh, I wasn't there when you guys were playing.
Can I like interact with this at all, or I'm just like looking at
Oh,
it?
you're looking at it, and well, it's going to interact with you.
Okay.
Because rustle. You hear the release of a bowstring.
Oh.
I reflexively dodge.
As you do that, you see an arrow coming straight at your face.
Okay.
Not where your face was, where you're putting it.
Ooh.
Whew, like it knew it was gonna. You were gonna
That's
try
not
to
good.
duck.
And as
Oh, damn. I want that ability.
as you do, as it comes towards you kind of in that 3D motion, you hear another bowstring release. So, boom, 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 boom.
Oh!
We've got,
Charlie.
we've got
And as it
Robin
flies
Robin Hood
towards you,
shit going on.
the instant the arrow hits that plane of where the bones are making, it scatters into purple dust. It's like stardust. And kind of hits you. It's refreshing and insanity. And then the bones collapse to the ground.
Whoa. We've got some Robin Hood shit going on here.
Who is Robert? Do we even know the Rob? Well,
Well,
I'll take the lead.
If that's the future, that means I'm nailing that shot. Looking forward to it.
I'll take the lead. Don't walk behind me or in a place I'm going to uncannily dodge to.
Today's uncanny dodge zones are here, 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 and here.
Today's uncanny dodge zone is left, as always.
That's right, Beyonce rules.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm waiting for like the day like Hans is like leaning against a wall like this. Like open space. It could be like planes. He's like, I can't dodge. I can't move. I have to go left.
But it would be you would uncannily be able to dodge.
You
it
just
left.
clip through the wall.
Yeah.
Alright.
Cool.
So I'm assuming like we're going to be going to Ivywood now, right?
I guess
Yes.
that's what's happening.
Sweetness.
Let's
We didn't get completely bad results, so
Yeah, the
Brody's a
shot.
ranger.
yeah.
Let's go.
He gives you guys horses.
Yay.
yeah.
Please don't die on me this time, buddy.
Animal speak.
Hey guys. That's my opening line for horses.
Is that the horse?
What's up?
We're going to Ivywood. Do you know the way?
Sure do.
Cool.
It's pretty. Tell him it's pretty dangerous.
It's pretty dangerous.
Do you know the way yet?
But
Oh, like
we're
you can
good.
talk to a horse.
We're good soldiers. We'll take care of him.
I like it.
Oh god.
Whale.
I just got the second line.
Alright, so
How many horses? 4?
Yeah.
4.
I give them each a carrot
Mm.
that I got from somewhere.
Oh my god.
Have some warlock carrots.
Grew them in my warlock garden.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Nice.
These are good carrots.
Thanks. I'm made them myself.
This is a punishment for always making me talk for the animals. Tell my wife I said hello.
That's my favorite line.
I forgot that. So stupid.
It's a horse. What do you expect? Expect some
I
some
said
like
hello.
soliloquy from a horse as
Oh
it's
no,
dying?
I forgot to
Your
send a letter.
husband died, but
To
he
the
said
white
hello
horse.
He says, hello.
From the afterworld.
Hello, it's me, your horse husband.
I'm dead.
God, y'all.
All right, so it's a good 8-day journey even by horseback.
Wow.
Okay.
You go towards Sky State area, cut to the south, and plains start turning into forest. Very, very tall,
Whoa,
very thick forests.
crazy.
So this, even though it's one tree, it's thick forest, thick. And you start going there. There's some light, but it's like a friendlier Mirkwood. Big ass trees, no big ass spiders
That we can see.
that you can see.
Activate dark vision.
Not completely dark, but it does help you see a little bit more.
Can I start, like, can I do perception check for tracks or signs that someone has been in this
Yes,
area?
you can. The road is still
Do some rain.
packed dirt. It's still a highway, so it's worn.
Okay.
We need a hair sample.
It's a 16.
There's a layer of undisturbed leaves in front of you.
No one's come this way.
It's probably a trap. Let's not step on it.
You know, when I say that, I don't mean like there's just a line of leaves with a sign that says "Step here."
Like,
The
no-
road
no one's
itself
been
is
there.
now-
It'd be like untouched snow, like no one's walked there.
It's
yet.
kind of like fresh snow, but it's leaves, crunchy, lovely leaves.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Wow.
I love stepping on crunchy leaves.
We both went crunch,
I
crunch.
like stepping on, you know, when you have snow and then there's like,
yeah,
that
yeah, yeah,
top
yeah, yeah,
layer
yeah.
that gets-
nice,
yeah.
nice crispy top layer.
Y'all are weird.
love it.
Hello,
I
this
hate
is
snow.
Canadian time.
I just hate snow.
I hate snow, but I like
100%.
stepping on that
That
crunchy
layer.
layer. So nice.
All right,
Let's keep going.
you keep
Press
going.
ahead.
You're roughly a day away from Ivywood.
I dropped both of my weapons.
Why?
Which weapons?
Rapier and dwarven short sword.
Something seems off. Not in the area. Like your kinesthetic sense seems a little bit whack. Something is not right. Something's added or gone or something.
Can I do a
To my weapons?
perception check
Can I
for...
detect magic?
Perception check.
Sure.
17.
17. Okay. You're missing a dagger.
Got a 17.
What?
You're missing a basilisk fang.
Do you stop us?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
What's up?
What the hell? That was like my prized possession. Everyone steals my stuff.
Yeah, I really do.
Oh,
Sorry?
yeah.
Do we have
Fuck's my-
amnesia?
I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Do we have
Did I
amnesia?
Did you
detect
guys
any
see me
magic?
drop it?
No.
No.
No, what? Sorry.
Can I detect magic?
No magic. No magic in the area.
Okay, there's no magic. So that means someone teethed you.
Someone nicked me?
Yeah.
They did.
That's
Okay,
not
let's walk in a...
Insight check.
7.
Underpants gnomes. Must have been them.
bad. Shit.
Can we walk in like a circle where we all face outwards?
I put my second basilisk fang in my mouth. I'm just gonna walk like this.
Good thing there's no poison in there.
Yeah,
anyway.
thank goodness.
Okay.
Like
Um,
Zoro from One Piece.
That's exactly what I was thinking of.
Except it's just like a fang like this long.
So you walk. You wish to walk in a circle on your horse, or just keep going?
Yeah.
This long.
I forgot we were on horses.
Like there's
Forgot we were on horses.
there's nothing atmospheric. Like it's this is something
But we're
that
getting duped. We look getting clowned on.
Wait. Oh, I didn't take it. I had. I could have gotten the potion that tells me. I completely wasted my potion because the damn Noel ran away. I could have gotten the one that was like, "Where's the thing I know about?" and it would have told me the location or at least the direction.
Damn, that's such a specific use for that potion.
No.
Shit.
I lost things. Find it for me.
Yeah. So now that we know that Hans has lost something, can we be more aware of like our bodies? Really?
Everything
Pay
else is fine
attention?
on all of you guys. Yes. Short answer, yes. Something had happened. You have no idea what in the world it could have been.
We haven't taken a break or anything, right? We're just
No.
No, you keep on walking. And this is something like... Maybe you noticed earlier, but when you talked about the weapons, like, you haven't had need for them, so...
Why
The very
were
first
you going to drop them anyway?
He just pulled them out.
I pulled them out.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like,
That's
I
exactly.
thought he was going to.
yeah. I was confused as to why that
So-
was.
So we're walking.
No,
we're
I'm
making
just
our way.
ready to
Making
rumble
our way
at all times.
downtown to Ivywood, and the horses are going.
Everyone make a
Cloppity,
perception
cloppity,
check.
cloppity, clop.
Sorry?
Everyone make a perception check.
Wow, I'm just shit.
That's a 22.
13.
805.
12. How much do you like your horse?
I could live without him.
He's Charlie too.
Make an animal handling check.
About to get spooked.
12.
Straight up 12?
No.
It's 11 plus wisdom.
Okay.
Nay.
Maybe. Um,
Oh no.
Bye, horsies.
God.
so here's the deal. You sense nothing around you. You three are on the ground. Did anybody
What?
else roll above a 20?
No.
Okay.
No.
The horses have fallen over.
Ow.
Oh shit.
So all my friends are just on the ground underneath horses, and I'm sitting on mine like this.
You sense the arrow coming. So your horse is nicked, but it's not dying.
Ours are dead.
Okay, I
I use
dismount.
medicine roll to repair the horses.
That's insanely kind of you. Hold up. On your horse, I'm assuming?
Is my horse dead?
I'm about to find out. Yes.
Oof.
On Charlie's horse.
All your horses, except for Charlie's.
Damn.
In the last breath, your horse says, "My only regret is I got shot with an arrow."
That's
Jesus.
pretty understandable last regret.
I really should stop talking to horses.
Yeah.
It's like, cool.
What was your medical or
17.
you were able to patch up the nick?
Do we know the direction of the arrows?
Beyonce.
Left.
Do the
Shall we
If
pursue?
I,
Sure.
when I draw my bow, can I see anything, a little movement?
Nothing. I see
Nothing.
absolutely nothing.
Should we
I
go that
slowly
way?
start walking Beyonce rules.
Like circling left, or
No. To the left.
No, I'm walking to the left
all right, straight ahead.
with everything I own except one basilisk thing.
They're just
How are you
shooting.
walking?
Like, are they gonna? They're just gonna shoot you.
I'm walking with my weapons in a defensive position, slowly and deliberately.
Wouldn't you like want to? Sorry. Wouldn't you want to flank instead of walking straight at someone who's shooting you?
I want to get shot again so I know where
Okay.
it's coming from.
I wonder if it's even anyone there, or if it's like a trap set up.
I don't know.
What's your AC?
Did I upgrade? 17.
Should still be a straight 17, I believe. All right.
You hear it coming this time, as it whistles through branches and leaves. 19 damage.
Uncanny dodge.
Not this time. Actually, wait, no, because I did say you heard it coming. Yes, you can uncanny dodge this one.
There's really no rule to uncanny dodge.
If you were caught completely by surprise, I wouldn't allow it.
Okay.
Homebrew. Right.
So
I
would
think
take
just because,
10
like...
damage? Round down, 9 damage?
9 damage, yeah, round down.
Okay. I use my action to dash and then use my bonus action to dash, so I move 90 feet towards.
You would if it was your action.
Can I get a show off?
In a second.
In the midst?
Without giving anything away, what does your Colossus Slayer do again?
Gives me a bonus 1d8 if the enemy has taken damage.
Thank you. That's what I figured. 23 damage. These are longbow bolts, by the way. These are not just little short bow arrows. These things are like freaking, yes. You're very well aware. You're very familiar with what these things are. They look a little bit different, though, because you can see Hans getting pincushioned here. What do yours look like? What do you want yours to look like?
Long, with black tips, and the feathers they look like ancient Nord arrows.
That's what I figured yours would look like. These ones are actually spiraled branches.
Whoa, that's cool.
Perfectly straight spiraled branches. The feathers, the fletching is leaves. Maybe you saw it coming. The arrowhead itself is ironwood. It's barbed. So it's not just one head, it's boom, boom, boom. These things are nasty looking.
These guys are legit rangers.
They don't look manufactured. Take of that as you will.
Gross.
What do people wish to do?
How
Hide
do you cast
behind a
greater
horse.
invisibility?
Hide behind a horse.
Okay.
It's like a 1-minute concentration, I think.
If you
I
wanted
have to touch you.
You have to touch me.
in this case, it's whoever wants to go first. If you want to roll initiative, you can, but you don't have to. Not right now.
Can I run with my horse in? I imagine these are the guys. This is the trail. Here's me on my horse. I want to run into the woods, but not directly in their line of sight.
Animal handling, yes.
Okay. It's a 14.
It's not going to be quiet by any stretch of the imagination, but you do it. You're able to get into the thick underbrush with your horse.
Can I pull off a shot?
It's not the question
In
you
that
should be
direction?
asking. Just in the general direction. The question is, can you actually see who's doing this?
Well, I mean, I saw where the arrow was coming from. I watched Hans got pinned.
You did.
So I've got a general idea, and I've got sharpshooter, so I can avoid disadvantage through difficult terrain. So can I sense the location?
I will allow you to pop off a shot at disadvantage, and there's a reason for that.
Okay. I'll take it. It is a 12.
So, and the reason why is you know the general direction, but as you're looking in the woods, it's pick an angle.
Can't see anything.
It's not that
Pretty dense.
it's not that you can't see. It's that you don't see.
I might need to get the fuck out.
Other people, what do you wish to do?
You're hiding, right?
Yeah, I'm
Hiding behind a horse.
I'm gonna roll. I'm assumingly near a tree, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll behind a tree and pop a superior potion of health.
It's probably a really good idea.
Which is 6 D4s.
8 d4s plus 8.
Good gravy. Okay. Yeah. Go for it. Adia.
Time for me to.
6. 9.
I'm gonna give.
14.
I'm gonna give.
15.
I'm not exactly sure
16, 24.
what to make. I'm trying to get out of my
Yeah,
horse.
24.
You're not crushed under the horse.
Oh,
You're
okay.
able to move freely.
Okay. I mean, we can't see our opponent.
That's correct.
I do. I'm just gonna take a gamble here. And do I have, in order to use sleep, do I actually have to see my opponent?
Yes.
Damn it.
I think all spells have to be
All spells require
to your opponent,
line of
unless
sight.
it's something that's like a huge area of effect.
Something like Thunderwave does not. Something like Sleep does. If it's targeted specifically, yes.
Okay.
If it's area of effect, usually not.
Because you're just
Alright.
targeting an area.
Or basically, another way of saying is, if you're the one making the roll, you've got to see it. General rule of thumb. If they're the one making the save, a lot of times you don't.
I'm just going to. I'm gonna use enhance ability on who would like their stats enhanced.
Stuff I touch.
Yeah.
Who's still in touch range?
These two are still in touch range.
Yeah.
You can reach out and touch, walk up to them at least, but reach out and touch any of them.
Yeah. Alright. I give Hans a good old pat on the back, and I use. What stat do you want, buffed man?
They're just like staying there.
For ability checks,
Yeah.
I get advantage.
Yeah. I believe that's right.
And I get to run faster or something?
If I choose speed, yes.
Yeah, I'll take speed.
Okay.
What's your AC?
17.
Okay.
My horse's AC?
Nope.
22.
Your horse is fine.
Okay.
Oh.
You're knocked off of it, though.
Oh.
With
I just pictured it.
Oh, sorry, I was wrong. You can. It's just like you get advantage on certain checks. You can have it on Constitution, Strength, Dexterity, Charisma, Intelligence, or Wisdom.
Oh wait till this is done.
Sorry.
God
No, you're fine.
damn.
I'm just gonna build the suspense.
Yeah, the Dex.
Dex. Okay. Gozo.
26.
Damage?
Yes.
Holy shit, we gotta go. We're leaving, right? I'm like
Let's
behind the horse.
get the hell getting Sid's horse
Okay.
out of here.
Well,
Okay.
almost. Almost. You see a lot of foliage in front of you.
Uh huh.
It starts to rustle a little bit.
Oh shit. I'm using my zoom eyes.
Zoom eyes.
Come on.
I'm
and
imagining
zoom,
Kay
come on
just
and
like-
zoom, come on and zoom on, zoom on, zoom on,
And
zoom.
what you're doing is you're actually giving a very nice target of where to hit.
Oh no,
Um,
I move my head.
As you do that,
I move it to the place where I didn't move it last time.
damn, that's clever. Irrelevant. It's still coming at you because, so you're just like, haha, non-Beyonce rules. Oh, that feels weird.
Yeah.
An arrow. It's actually really cool looking seeing it head because it.
Wow, this is so cool.
Everyone
I'm
here
gonna
has seen an arrow mid-flight, right?
Yeah.
It's a sine wave.
Yeah.
These are not.
Oh.
These are pure spirals. They're like rifled,
Oh. This is
Which
so...
makes almost no physical sense, but just cool nonetheless. And as it comes towards you,
Mhm.
these arrows are neither black, just classic Charlie arrows, and they're not wood arrows.
Hmm.
This thing is straight up like a soldier's longbow arrow.
Whoa. Player 3 has joined the battle.
Player 3 has joined the battle. Patang, just off. And you barely see this person move. as he's running towards you, you see a man wearing a cloakish, like almost a ghillie suit. The inside is a very dark forest green. The outside is actually all these nice, crunchy, colorful leaves that you just kind of stepped over.
We stepped over him.
Camouflage.
Oh, God. He got trampled by a damn horse. And he stands up and saves our buddy.
Jesus.
Time to go, he says, and he lifts you up.
Me?
Lifts you up,
Okay.
tucks you under an arm.
What?
How big is he?
He's a big guy.
Cool.
Realizes that's probably not the best idea. Strength is not that much. Runs a couple of steps, puts you down. You're good to go.
Okay.
That way.
Okay.
And he sprints off. How much health do you have?
48.
How much health do you should have? Let's put it that way.
56.
Okay. Runs to you.
Me?
Yep. Runs to you. Says, take this. Throws you a vial.
I grab it.
He goes, drink it. Now.
I guess I don't.
This guy's cool.
Wait, I was gonna say
The-
now, and I'm going. Now I can eat something with y'all's permission.
Do it!
The potion, it
How
looks
is
like
it?
you're drinking mercury.
Ooh.
Look,
Fine.
Alright. It feels like you were struck by lightning. No pain, but that's that weird sensation.
Ooh.
You take a step forward. No one around you sees you take a step forward.
Damn.
Did I turn invisible?
That's how fast you
Fast.
Oh.
Get the fuck out.
I'm piecing.
You just drink,
Speed
so
demon.
you're running and you're like, what?
It's the flash juice.
You feel,
Quicksilver.
you don't really see, and this breeze go past you, and then you see this line of leaves
Whoa.
fly up. 30 seconds later, it's done.
Okay.
You look behind you and you see a little dot that might or might not be Cade running towards you.
His heavy tail.
He looks at you. This is going to hurt a lot. I'm sorry. And before you have time to really protest, he yanks the arrows out of you.
Ooh, the barbed arrows.
Yep, a couple of gouts of blood. Just
Oh.
he reaches into a pouch. He goes, "Sorry for this too." Smears something on his hands and shoves it on your chest.
Does it like make him go back?
It feels like the 9 devil lords. No, there's devil generals. Demon lords of hell have just pissed into your open wounds. You are now at 60 health.
Ooh.
You have 2 temporary hit points.
Steroids. 4 temporary hit points.
Is it 4?
56.
Might be 56. Okay.
Fucking 1. Hey,
Get going.
not too often your temporary hit points are more than your current. That was
Let go.
And then running towards you. He looks at
Oh
you.
yeah, I got shot off my damn horse.
He goes. The horse turns around, comes towards him.
I'm getting outrangered.
He's a freaking guild hero, man.
And he goes, I apologize for this as well. Legolas hops onto the horse. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
Grabs... I was about to say grabs you by the shaft.
That's a striking visual.
Grabs... For what was going to happen next, yes, because he's going to lift you up by it. Except for it's the arrow shaft that's lodged into, like, your chest. The barbs are hooked to your wrist.
That'll be a good
Lifts...
picture for the week
It just-
out.
Please no.
Probably just hanging like this. Picks you up by this spiraled arrowhead thing.
Ow.
And throws you basically over his lap.
Whatever, I'm a grown ass man. I can handle it.
And as the horse is running down this path, sorry, that was the sound of it grating on bone. It was 26 points of damage. That's like almost half your health.
Yeah, almost.
It was a lot.
Yeah.
Smears
Okay.
that same weird shit on your chest again.
This
Doesn't hurt.
This is Brody, right? Do we know?
We don't know.
As he's
Yeah.
riding, he kind of makes sure to take up the rear. So the slowest of you, which
He's Cade.
probably is Cade,
Hurry
I
up,
see, like,
you
after
slowpoke!
this happened, it's like you were 10 feet from where you were. You're like, I'm coming, guys.
Athletics +0.
Aw. You're just gonna be really winded after this.
Guys.
He's big enough. They're not big enough for 3 people. But he kind of brings up the rear, always checking behind him. He goes, alright, not too far off. I'm Brody, by the way.
You're the Brody from Just the
Tips.
Tips?
Yep.
Brody.
They should have been following those tips a little bit closer.
So if you if you look at the Adventures Monthly, the black dude, that's Brody.
Hey!
We
I rewrote this
kind of
guy's
came
cool.
here to rescue you. Thanks for rescuing us.
Thank you.
So you just got rescued by the strongest guild champion.
Ooh, like
Turntables,
what, could he
table
give
turn.
could he give Lady Tenebris some run for her money?
You kind of ask him that
Yeah.
in a roundabout way, and he goes, I mean, in the end, I'd be dead. But yes, I could.
I like this guy.
Can I beat the Rock in hand-to-hand combat? I'd like to think so, but the answer is no. I'm too smart for that.
Oh.
He'll have an arrow between the eyes before he even knows I was there.
Whoa.
We believe in
I
you,
feel
Brody.
like we just like I was like I like go to Charlie like maybe he would be your mentor.
So this is Charlie. So he leans over. And he goes, yeah, you guys got to get mentors soon, don't you? And apologies. From where does he start? He starts at the crotch. Yeah, no, I know. And sniffs you all the way up.
Just my body or the whole group?
No, just yours. So that's what that smell is. You're interesting. We need to talk.
What, are you a what?
Actually, thought you were
I'm like I think he's trying to
Just a couple of longbow bros.
I don't know if that was meant to help anything, but it most certainly did not.
Oh damn.
Oh, what time is it now?
Smell me, I'm a god.
It is
It's
almost
8:54.
Oh, I meant like
Oh.
in here.
Oh.
We would say it's probably getting to be evening time. He looks up.
Who are those guys?
Yeah, what was that?
Wrong. He keeps looking up. Wrong question.
What were those guys?
Wrong question.
What was
What
that?
were those things?
Better. She,
Oh shit.
Is that
Aurora Trueflight.
Oh,
what the
God.
fuck?
Holy shit.
What happened to her? She's on some like she
You
must be on
guys?
some demon juice.
And then so
I wish. No.
That
The truth is much more boring. It involves dragons, not me. That sucks.
Oh.
Aw,
Once we get to
the guild.
Ivywood, I'll explain things.
Cool.
He stops. The horse stops. Like he goes, "Wait a minute!" And the horse stops. I thought I told you guys to keep your asses out of here.
Did you?
Did you?
Maybe not you specifically.
but we
what
Wanted
month was
to-
that?
Like 2 months ago, I think.
We didn't get that one.
Yeah, we missed that one. We were like in a cave.
Pretty sure we were dealing.
I don't have the instinct to lie like you guys. I wish I had.
We were
cave.
visiting. We were visiting my pa down in the fen.
Yeah, I
Mail
didn't
was
get that one.
stopped.
So-
Mail was stopped.
So if I get this correctly, you guys basically just directly disobeyed an order from the champion, probably the guild master as well.
No.
And she knows. I
wouldn't say that.
You might have some respect for that.
What were you about to say?
Missed it.
She knows who she's dealing with.
First, I'm not mad, just disappointed.
Aw, that's
Second-
mom for matters.
You guys are awesome, and we're gonna party tonight.
I can already see that the lady frowning on us now.
Shit, I should have went enhance ability for con. I'm going
Yeah.
in
And so he goes, I was
full Panzer.
kind of told to put that in the papers. it's still a good idea to stay away, as you can plainly see.
Yeah.
But we're guild members now. That was just for some rookies. We're not rookies no more. And I show him our guild member badges.
Well,
Yeah.
that's all lovely. Here's some more non-rookie badges, and he rips open your shirt a little bit. This is not helping this bromance.
I love it. I ship it.
But you have it didn't heal it fully. You have a nice scar there. It looks like a 50 caliber bullet wound. That's not that big.
Me
Wait,
too. I have 2 of them.
Yes.
Oh shit.
They nasty.
Wait, you have one on your
Actually,
face, and now you have one on your.
They're actually not bad. They're it's like a bullet
it's
wound.
like down here.
A little bit bigger than a bullet wound. Probably about that big.
Street cred.
So she was supposed to be a freaking rookie.
What the heck?
What's
What
with-
happened?
Is she like
What's
working
with
with some demon magic?
Did she get
What
a
are those
magic
bows
dragon
called?
wish?
Oh, the oath bow.
No, the bows in Dark Souls, the big ones, dragon
Oh.
bows.
Dragon Slayer bow.
Yeah, what's with the freaking Dragon Slayer bow out there?
And
Not
Orlando.
Dragon
Little
Slayer,
overkill.
but
We're not really dragons.
Dragon Bow is probably more like it. We'll talk once we get there. We're almost there. Looks up in the sky
He used
again.
to die.
Alright.
Still like trotting beside the horse.
Anyone who draws my blood.
He slowed
dies.
down a lot.
Okay.
She hasn't followed. He made sure. Alright, so he goes, so. You're a half. What?
Me?
Vampire? Half vampire. That's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Huh.
You're a half bathed?
Fuck that
Music.
inspiration.
Please excuse our resident ranger.
And he goes, oh, Charlie. Charlie puts a hand on you. And he looks up again. You feel the hand growing on your chest.
What?
I'm digging this.
Holy shit.
And you feel it gently. Oh god.
Go with it. Just
Rubbing
roll with it.
Nope. You feel claws
Oh.
begin to gently, as his hand
Caresses.
paw
I look at him.
basically becomes this, like the size of your.
Is he a werewolf? Are you a werewolf?
A
A wolfy face looks down at you and smiles.
A vampire meets a fucking werewolf.
This guy is so cool.
Yeah. Wait, wait. But it's not nighttime. I'm so
I think you could
confused.
probably beat the Rock in hand-to-hand combat.
I'm
You
so
a werebear?
confused. Are you a werebear?
No,
He's
he's a werewolf.
He's a bear.
He. All right.
He's a bear.
You a bear?
He's a werewolf, but he's a bear.
Yeah.
He's actually a wolf. He's not a bear.
Oh.
Which I know. I didn't think about it.
Disappointing.
This has been pre-made. He's been a wolf for a while now. The moon is out. You can't really see it. This is why you can't beat the Rock in hand-to-hand combat. The Rock would never fight Brody during a full freaking moon.
Is everyone aware of your condition?
10%
They're
must-
warily aware of my werewolfness.
Wait,
That's
or is like the top, or is like everyone in the guild? Yep, Brody's a wolf.
I thought you were talking about just the top of Brody.
No!
Or is it-
Have as a werewolf.
Just the
or
tip.
is it
Just
all
the
aware of
tip.
it?
Oh my god, we're just
just
going
the
with
tips.
all the puns today, the sexual puns. Like,
You gotta get used to it because this is the kind of guy Brody is.
I approve. So
Guild champions know. He's not. He's pretty open about it. Like, it happens. Like, because
he's had it for a while. He's not dealing with like, oh
We're
god.
champions.
He's not dealing with the conflict. Like, oh god.
I mentioned
I'm a
it being
wolf.
the
No.
same as like Charlie's. Like, yeah, I'm a half vampire.
This is old news to him.
Yeah.
Wait, so that means how old are you?
Yeah, how old are you?
How old do you think I am? He looks to be roughly about.
Like 30s?
Nah, he's in his mid to late 30s. Actually,
Yeah.
he's an older. He looks very young, for a 30 guy, but. He's, 50 years old.
68. What'd you say?
I think
What? I missed that.
68.
That was him in character saying his age.
Yeah.
You missed it.
30.
I use my
something.
Zoom ears.
Alright,
I'm gonna make a
keyhole
move for you
opens
called
up.
that.
Alright,
Sumais.
oh my god.
And you
Oh my
do-
god.
So he does that. Oh, his voice, despite being in werewolf form, his voice, he actually has to hop off the horse now because he weighs way more.
Is the horse cool with this? I mean, I guess he's ranger animal handling.
The horse is cool with this.
Cool.
He's probably talking. Actually, I think he's been talking to the horse a little bit the whole time.
No more talking to horses.
Are there other other werewolves in the world?
None, in the world, yes, not around here. No,
This isn't
anymore.
mine.
The rest have been killed.
You're the lone werewolf.
Yeah. So
That's mine. You borrowed it for
mine?
the super health potion.
Yeah, where is that?
your new news to him, because he didn't realize there was another somebody like him in the guild.
Oh, a half.
Not a halfling, but someone who has a touch of the undead, or
in the guild?
He'd probably be undead.
he's half
under,
vampire.
Under.
Brody's not undead, but he's
Is
what the hell's the word I'm looking for here? It's almost like Fey. Like there's that
It'd be a monster, right?
monster,
Half
basically.
monster.
Yeah, thank you. Monster, like another monster. Tieflings don't count. Tieflings are not monsters. Tieflings are people too. Brody has no problem with your tieflingness, by the way.
I would say
Cool.
tiefling lives matter, but I don't want to depreciate.
Oh, damn.
yeah, let's
Sorry.
not. Let's not.
Token's life matters.
Okay, anyway.
Back on track.
Back
Sorry, what
on
were we
track.
talking about?
I don't watch South Park.
It's been forever since I've seen
Token's
stuff.
like the one black kid in school in Cardman wears a shirt that says Token's life matters because he
Oh.
wants to be like an activist.
Such a
I'm
dick.
reaffirmed in my not watching South Park.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So are we like? So I'm like. So are like. Iwood, can you give us like the laydown of the land? This is our first time. Like,
yeah, now that we've rescued you,
It's funny you should mention that. Here we are.
this is it.
Yes.
what's it
Trees.
look? It's trees.
Trees.
Is it a
everywhere.
treehouse? Is it a treehouse city? I always wanted to go. I always wanted to live in a treehouse, but my pa was like, "No, that ain't smart."
You are technically correct. The best kind of correct. His voice does. I already mentioned. Hopefully, his voice doesn't change in werewolf form.
Yeah.
It's the same. Okay. Just walk into that door right there, and you'll
There's a
get
door?
to your treehouse.
Is it like a Keebler, like the Keebler elves, like they live in the like?
He points to a trunk, and there's no door there.
Oh, okay.
I knock on it.
Brody,
It
when are we
opens
gonna
up.
get back to killing Aurora Trueflight?
Wait, we gotta let's.
Funny you should mention that. Door opens.
Why haven't you killed her already? It seems like you could do
It's
it.
not from lack of trying, and there's more than just her.
Oh,
As I mentioned, dragons.
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 Or is this thing inside?
Oh, please.
Okay,
Please
thanks.
go ahead. You go inside, and what is the mode of transportation from the ground? It's an elevator. So
It's an elevator.
Oh,
You can. You can.
You were so proud of yourself for that one.
Good God.
It's wide. The trunk itself is. I mean, it's like a redwood tree,
awesome.
and so the inside of it is like the size of this room.
Wow.
Everybody in. Everybody in.
For like little chipmunks.
And then you feel it move
Whoa.
Whoa.
downwards.
What?
Wow. It's upside down tree houses. Underground.
Everything is in the roots.
Oh.
It's like
Cool.
Ash Lake. Getting to Ash Lake from Lighttown.
Is this another Dark Souls reference? God damn it. So when you get down there, what you see are hallways. Is a hallway, I should say, made entirely out of roots, twisted. If you've ever seen National Geographic or watched the show, there is a tribe in northeastern India that has, over generations, created bridges out of the roots of trees.
So they walk over them?
It's
Are
literally
we in the root?
you're in not
It's
the
like
root.
it's like
It's a tunnel of roots.
Oh, okay.
It's a tunnel of roots and cuts. I don't know if "cuts" the right word. It's almost like little, I guess, cuts.
along the roots, little channels of glowing sap.
Oh,
Through the
that's
roots.
so cool.
Lead the way, and it's actually quite bright. Here we go.
Please follow the emergency floor
Deactivate
writing.
dark vision.
Wait, do you actually have to say that to do that? Weird.
Wait till you see my zoom eyes.
Wait till you see him. Oh,
That's so cool.
whoa.
So-
That is so cool.
Generations, they basically
Whoa.
bonsaied these tree roots to make bridges. This is what has happened here, except for it's all underground. How they got to do that, even Brody doesn't know.
Magic.
Magic would actually be a good explanation for this.
Plant
So,
a seed.
Brody, I don't mean to cut to the chase or really cut down to the roots here, but
His
I'm
eyes
starving. Yes.
His eyes narrow.
Never harm the roots.
Starving, he goes, okay. There's a canteen over there, and he points in a direction.
Are there any? Have we seen any other people besides
Yeah, are there
us?
people here?
No, you're still in the entrance hallway.
Oh.
As you go to the great main foyer, whatever the hell they call it for, like, plaza. So, it's the root system, but once you get to another tree, it actually goes up
Oh,
to different floors.
cool.
So it's a weird, like, a mixture between the undergroundness of Harane and the verticalness of Hong Kong.
Oh, no.
Tree skyscrapers underground.
Basically, it's
Right.
weird. There's food that way, places that way. I'll get you a map when I feel like it. That's how I'm
Sounds
saying
good.
that. And you mentioned killing people, yeah. And now that he's talking, there's people
Did he
around.
turn back?
No, he's still a wolf.
Okay.
People
I'm
around him just kind
curious.
of he's Brody, like
Just for my visual,
he's like the wolf bro of Ivywood.
cool.
If someone shoots me with arrows, they're gonna get stabbed.
It's a good policy.
And they stole your basilisk. Damn.
Yeah, what happened to my fang?
Are you asking him?
Yeah.
I don't know. You probably dropped it or someone stole it.
Who would have done that?
She, referring to Aurora, she would have been 700 yards away,
Damn.
close to it, 620.
Holy shit.
That's why you didn't see her. Because you saw the direction, but she was about 2 football fields.
So I just shot into the grass.
Blind shot.
Wow. What level is she?
That's a good question now, isn't it? He doesn't know. There's no such things as levels, only for you guys.
What? Can you tell us
Do you have like
what's going on? We need to get a pint. Let's have pop.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
these
fine.
arrows seem pretty menacing?
Yeah, they don't look manufactured.
They're unpleasant, aren't they?
Yeah.
At least these ones weren't poisoned. Alright,
Oh,
I'll explain everything. Let's go to a bar.
cool.
Because I said we'll party, and party we shall.
Yeah, party time.
Takes you to a bar. Y'all have basically pints of fermented tree sap.
Does it
Delicious.
taste good?
It tastes like fermented maple syrup.
I've had
It's like
maple syrup
mead.
kombucha before. It's pretty good.
It's
Ooh,
essentially
that sounds
mead.
good. It's basically mead. It's maple mead. Thank you.
Mmm. I
Mead,
love
mead,
mead.
mead. Okay, the first and only time I've drank mead, I ended up throwing up, passed out on my bed. So
Because mead's amazing.
I haven't drank mead since then.
Good mead, like bad mead is
Do
good
we
mead.
pour ourselves? Is there a bartender?
I've
It was
had
good mead.
hopped mead, cinnamon mead, honey mead.
What is honey mead?
I think
Is
it
it
is.
mead honey?
Oh yeah. Sorry. It was something else.
Blueberry mead's really good.
That's what I drank.
Hopped mead is so good. We used to trade beers for mead at like beer festivals I was working at.
It's serve yourself. There's no bartender. There's little spigots in the root itself.
Whoa.
Turn it. Food is
Holy shit.
is mushrooms.
Ooh, I love mushrooms.
Something like that.
I thought you were a fun guy, Hans. I was wrong.
Oh, I got.
I was the first.
I got it.
I was the first. Yes.
What'd you say?
He's like, I thought you were a fun guy.
Hans, I was wrong.
Fun guy.
Good job.
The moment when he gets it is beautiful. It's
Don't punch me, man. I'm sorry.
It's on another level.
Yeah.
it's mushrooms, but there's also other kind of vegetables and stuff.
Where's some fish?
It's not bad.
Swamp fish.
He just laughs fish. Yeah, that's good.
All right, tell us about Aurora.
All right. God, that's him in character.
Want to kill this?
Like, God.
So
Yeah.
she went. God, I'm trying to remember the history here. She went AWOL. No,
Yeah.
she came to Ivywood
And
first.
Yeah. What happened?
Well, let me put things in context first. This woman was a grade A bitch.
Whoa.
Don't judge me, she was. You guys people here. Hey, Jonas.
I agree.
Yeah?
You point to
Hey, get this. Jonas, what do you want? It's this short little wood elf. Aurora Trueflame. Man, what a grade A bitch.
He said it.
See? She came in here walking around like she owned the place. And talking about arrows, bossing people around, something about how she's
did
gonna...
you find out where she was from? Like, what? Anything? Did any, like, because if she's all about talking about how she's the best, clearly she's got to talk about how she became the best.
No one listened to her. I didn't listen to her.
Didn't she become a guild member?
Yeah.
She was a rookie.
She was a rookie. She never became a guild member.
Oh, I remember reading one of the newsletters saying she did. Was that wrong?
I'll have to go back and look, but I don't believe that she did.
Okay.
Because shortly afterwards, I sent her on a mission to go hunt some snipe.
Snipe? What's a snipe?
It's like the things from Up. No.
Basically, I sent her into the woods just to get her out of my hair for a while. In retrospect, that was a bad idea. Apparently, deep within the woods, let me show you on this world map where he just basically draws a circle around all the dense trees that are already there.
Uh-huh.
Apparently, there is a dragon.
Another one?
Oh, there's plenty of them. This one...
Is it a black
wait,
dragon?
another one.
We may or may not have killed a black dragon.
Near my head.
Okay, we did.
Woods. Yeah, we did.
Impressive. Must have been young.
Yeah.
This one's...
Yeah, he was a teenager.
He
What
was,
do you say? Like, I'm the big bad elder dragon. You're like, whatever, and we killed him.
yeah, he was like Omega 5 dragon.
He's like, I don't know, as big as a house.
He was
couple
like young
houses.
but really smart.
Yeah.
And scary.
Okay, you guys don't have to play it up. Killing a dragon regardless is pretty awesome. So pat yourselves on the back for that.
Thanks.
I was expecting you not to do that, Charlie.
Oh.
I'm not mad. I'm just kidding. You're alright in my book. Alright. This one's apparently... Well, raise your hand if you know about the dragons.
As in,
All of them?
I
As in-
have
as
knowledge
in-
Good ones and bad ones based on color.
Alright.
Yeah.
I pull out a book.
Volo.
Yeah.
Metallic guys.
That's a
and
good book.
I
chromatic
know, I stole it
guys.
from a mage's library.
Then there's Parthenax and Alduin and their brothers. You can kill them both.
It's been pretty useful.
Alduin's sometimes a train, sometimes.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Savage.
I don't know.
Macho man is coming for you. Anyways, who here knows about the chromatic dragons?
They're bad.
Yeah.
Tell me about the white ones.
They're the worst ones, aren't they?
Those are the ones that live on mountain tops and they're like really feral.
I hear their personality's pretty cold.
Ice cold.
I don't know what's going on now.
Why did I ever save you guys?
We're pretty great, aren't we?
You have to say we're quite the charming bunch.
Yeah. That's why they call us the Charm Squad.
Ew.
Red dragons.
Red dragon.
Shit.
It's a red dragon.
It's not a red dragon.
Oh, okay. Those are the bad ones.
Each one has a different personality.
They're all bad.
Did
In different
Fairlin
ways.
take care of those red dragons?
They.
I don't think she did.
I don't think she
Means I'm gonna have to go do it.
What about dragons?
Anyways.
Balin's dead.
Yes, I'm very
She's at
well aware of
funeral.
that.
Fighter. A half-elf fighter. Not even a ranger. She's got extra attacks. Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you guys
So
have
she
to,
went
like,
to go
page
take
2
care of a
Honestly, range
sniper,
fighters are better than
and
rangers.
she found a dragon, and I guess the dragger made her an enticing offer she could not refuse.
The funny thing about green dragons is they love to corrupt people.
Oh shit.
Promises of power and wealth. And apparently, this woman decided to accept. On one condition, apparently.
Mm-hmm. Tell us more.
And that's to kill all the guild members to ever step foot in this forest.
What? So she said she would do it. She would do it. Wait, sorry. The dragon told her you must kill all guild members
Who's that in front into the forest?
in the forest.
Yes.
That's a specific request.
Oddly specific.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've been delving. I haven't gotten anything yet on this dragon, but he must have some beef with us.
Clearly.
Is she updated with all guild members? Does she know that we Charm Squad members have become guild members?
I think she might.
Fair enough.
I think she might.
Never mind.
So,
That's funny, because a dragon told me to kill Aurora truthfully.
It's not true.
it wouldn't surprise me if it was. So, we've been playing a cat and mouse game for months. Sometimes it's been fun. Most of the time it hasn't.
How aggressive is she? Like, would she enter this redwood?
She knows better than that. I want to show you, but it's hard because nothing comes around here anymore.
What did you want?
What does that mean?
If she were to come here, I wouldn't even need to kill her. The trees would do that for me.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, it's really cool.
How can they tell who's against you?
They're trees, I have no idea.
They're smart.
So
Something to do with chemicals, maybe.
That was
tell me
the
about
tree,
the
yeah.
times it was fun.
When I shot her. But then she shot me. He rips open his stretchy shirt.
Oh!
They're not nearly as bad as you because werewolves have regenerative powers, but you see that all along his chest and stomach is 12-pack abs.
Damn.
I mean,
Damn!
vampires have regenerative power too.
Yeah, but
We just like to look cool, so we keep our scars.
well, you'll notice that it looks like he got peppered with shotgun, like a shotgun.
Ouch.
Like very tiny, very, like pinky nail size.
I
It's like
don't
he's freckled.
want any of that action.
What if you just get a giant shield and just start walking in her direction?
Or
That could work.
that could work.
Find me a giant shield.
Well, make one.
We could use ironwood, right? That should stop her ironwood arrows. It's thick enough.
What do you think my arrows are made out of? Haha.
Do you know what her arrows are made out of? You said when she came here she was talking about arrows.
Ah. Let me show you. When I pulled yours out, I stuffed it in my bag. He takes the bag and he dumps it.
Does it have any magical properties? Do we know?
You don't know because it's sawdust.
Oh, damn it.
What? It disintegrates?
It did.
Damn.
So I'm assuming it's magical.
Wait, can I still use identify with the sawdust to figure out its properties?
Yes.
Dun da da! The first time that I've ever been able to use this goddamn spell. Alright, I use identify.
It is magical. The end. I'm kidding.
I swear to God!
So, what magic? It's residual. I mean, it's fading. You can tell that. It's like
Guys, it's not, it's like
It's like the
Weak sauce.
It's the D&D version of like those bullets that disintegrate on impact.
Oh.
It's like a icicle dagger.
So it would have been like less painful if you hadn't ripped it out of them and just let it disintegrate. That seems kind of sadistic, dude.
I think he's. I think.
I
He's,
didn't know if there was poison in them or not.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
If they disintegrate with the poison
Mm-hmm.
into your bloodstream.
Bye bye.
This magic, it's... I want to say it's like it's life magic. These things are grown. They're not manufactured. There is a... I have to think of which school.
Transmutation?
It might be transmutation. There's a specific school of magic that forms these things.
So you need to tell me its properties. You need to tell me whether it requires attunement. Whether any spells are affecting the item and what they are.
No spells are affecting it. Does it require attunement? Yes. Yes, it does. Properties. Magical. It's wood, ironwood. Literally, it's a tree.
Huh.
It's like a mini tree.
Okay.
You wouldn't be surprised if you walked down to the forest and there was a grove of arrows literally growing from the ground. The arrowhead being the root, the fletching being the top of it.
Okay.
So what is she getting in return for carrying out this mission?
She's
Kind of like change the forest now.
Apparently being able to kick ass.
So she wasn't this strong before?
If you can kick ass, but you have to stay in this forest forever, that seems kind of pointless.
So what do you recommend
Take
we
up
do?
the dragon.
Yes. She's... I don't know how she's gotten this powerful. She's putting me on the rope sometimes.
yikes.
Nobody... I'm just saying, nobody should be able to do that.
But she's just patrolling the forest. That's all she's doing. Why don't we just... What is she doing? Like, if we just leave her be in the forest...
Shooting guild members in the road when
No,
they try to come
she
here?
did
She
take-
shot me, she's gonna die.
She did...
I know, but before that, if, like, there was another way to act, like, it's, like, how is this inconvenient? If she's just in that little, like, you know...
Merchants.
Merchants.
She did shoot a merchant one time.
But it's not part of the guild.
That's horrible.
Merchants Guild? Like all guild members? Like any guild?
Don't know. After the merchant thing, everyone stopped coming. I mean, it's not a big deal. Like, we grow our own food.
Uh-huh.
You know, we get water from the trees, everything like that, but... This seems to have Sasha bothered.
You don't want,
I
you
wonder
don't want
if we
that.
could talk to the dragon and convince him to...
Parlay's not usually the best idea. You can. Should be able to.
But if a green dragon has like a corrupting influence, like would we be susceptible to that if we talk to him at all?
It's not like he's got this corrupting aura. It's like a challenge for him.
Okay.
I'm incorruptible.
False, sir. You just might have a very high price.
I feel like cons would have a price. There's a price tag. No?
For example, I could probably get my protege here, Charlie, to go talk to the dragon right now if I just offered him some of my blood. Werewolf blood. You want to know what it tastes like? Not too bad.
Such a flirt.
He is a flirt. He's a tease.
He's a flirt.
I
I'm like,
apologize for nothing.
I'm just like,
I'm not going anywhere.
This guy's,
oh.
this guy's intense.
This is gonna be the best epilogue ever. Alright, so, because that's about it. Unless you have any other questions. Honestly, just like...
Do you think you could kill her with our help?
Or the dragon with our help.
Help
Yes.
/ possible hindrance.
Wait a second.
Unintentional.
I mean,
I
you
can
guys
take
were
a
doing
hit or
really
two.
well until you got shot.
Yeah, that was pretty much the beginning.
I know. I'm very well aware of
I was
that.
kind of behind a horse, man.
Your parents were merchants, but you're not a very good salesman.
I'm selling my life. I want to keep it.
What if we used
Fair enough.
invisibility? Does she have like really good perception?
She saw you through 600 yards of trees.
But we weren't invisible.
We were just walking on the damn road.
Yeah.
Don't.
It's only 1 minute though.
10 rounds.
Yeah, but like if you're talking about like okay, we're sneaking up on her, that's more than 1 minute.
I can cover 60 feet.
This is probably where I shouldn't have taken invisibility, taken that dimension store. So.
I can cover 60 feet in 6 seconds.
Okay. But that's like if you know what you're looking for. If you're like okay, she's somewhere in the forest, you can't just be wandering around.
It's not useless.
Sure.
Well, I've got some good news and I've got some bad news.
Bad news first.
The bad news is you're probably stuck here. You try to leave, you're gonna get killed.
Cool.
Alright.
The good news? You're stuck here with me.
Aww.
You say that now.
Is that what the elf that elf said? The Jonas says?
Nope, that's what Brody says.
Oh,
He knows what he's about.
I like that.
I respect that.
I respect that. So, shall we call it here?
Let's work together.
Yep, you guys, I think at this point he's going to say, alright, let's try to devise a plan here. You've got 2 threats. You've got a dragon, and you've got Aurora. You can kill, like I've been trying to do, kill Aurora. We could try to go after the dragon if we knew where he was.
Wouldn't Aurora also be in that vicinity and attack us?
There's a chance of that, yes.
That would be a problem.
But we're also dealing with literally hundreds of square miles of forest.
We could also try planting some beans. See what comes out of that.
I like that idea. Wait, what are the faces for? Beans not a good idea? Did I miss something?
No, I mean, you don't, it's a grain of
Based
salt.
on our sample size, it's a bad idea.
The statistics teacher in me loved that right there.
There might be a death pyramid
That may have appeared
near
suddenly.
Elmkirk.
Let me
that
guess.
We're dealing with on the side.
It's your fault.
No!
Actually, it's my fault!
You don't know our squad very well.
Yeah.
If you guess that. I'm a pretty laid back dude.
Yeah, you probably have seen him.
Death
I was gonna say, I was gonna be
way.
like, I go be like, I think you've seen him laid back, all right, right,
Charlie would it like that.
right.
I was actually going to go in that direction.
Yes,
too.
I was like, you've
Charlie
probably
would
seen him
be
laid
more
back.
to have like a party
Oh.
pyramid or
Party pyramid.
Party pyramid.
Pyramid.
flowing
of
fountain
blood.
of blood pyramid.
Which is different than the death pyramid.
Yeah, completely different.
I like
flowing
blood. I
blood
don't
is
like
life.
killing.
Yeah, if you
Flowing
want to
blood
help
is
contribute to his research, he is trying. If you have any spare blood, to spare.
We might be able to make a trade.
Woo! Whoa!
Into the cup.
Damn.
Itadakimasu. What does it smell like?
What? Well, how was that trade made?
It just happened.
He just did it.
I was basically like, hey, Brody, can you help make a contribution to science?
Brody, I want blood too,
I store a
but
vial
not
of
yours, and I want it now.
it. Store a vial
Get
of
out
it
there.
and take a swig.
Take a swig.
Tell us the flavor. What's the flavor of Brody's blood?
Roast beef and Jaeger bombs.
Woo!
Damn.
Beady.
You remember what a pensieve is, right?
Oh, like in Harry Potter.
When you look in the thing,
Okay.
Alright, we're going to start this next round.
Oh my god.
You just consumed pretty much all of his memories. He gave you his life story
Holy
in a drop
shit.
of blood.
That is like intimate as fuck, man.
yeah, you guys are
Shit's escalating.
probably gonna fuck.
First, no. There's a reason for that. You're just jealous because
Because Charlie's getting some.
Charlie has a mentor now.
Oh.
You'll know what I'm talking about when I tell you what you actually saw.
I was mean.
You had a mentor, then she got.
Yeah,
Everyone-
mentor
I don't have a
died.
mentor. My mentor.
That was some very unfortunate dice rolling.
Shit.
I think there'll be someone new. coming.
There will
Maybe
be
Sasha Tenebris, or maybe Sasha Tenebris will be your mentor.
Shit.
Sorcerer.
She's a
That's
she's a
Are you dipping
tiefling.
into sword? No.
She's a tiefling magic user.
I gotta stay true to my patron.
You're just scared.
Worship me.
And then I
I think
cannot
he might get
imagine me
mad
having
if
a
I dipped into
mentor.
sorcerer.
Everyone's gonna have a mentor.
Wait, is it the maybe it's the what's his face the impresario the
Why
the
would you want impresario as your mentor?
Fans?
the fan gnome. The fan gnome. That's what I
Not a
meant.
guild member.
Yeah, sorry, I
No
meant
one-
he might have turned into one. Then he just like rose up the rank. He
I'm
might
pretty sure
guild.
like we
You're-
could kill
okay.
the fan gnome.
Yours is going to be Scaramouche.
Scaramouche.
That actually makes more sense. Like
Wait,
than you
Scar-
think.
gets bought. And he be
Wait,
we
Scaramouche
got
is an
the
assassin.
announcement the next guild champion is freaking Scaramouche.
Your
He's too
your
weak.
mentor, was going to be Fallon. You're going to have a new mentor.
I like my mentor.
Brody's cool. He just gives.
He
them-
seems like a super chill dude.
So chill.
Wait, I'm gonna have Scaramouche. I thought.
He was like James
I
from
want to
Team
work
Rocket.
his like head.
What?
I'm the world's greatest
I want to
assassin,
work his
baby.
like head.
There's quite a few people who do right now.
I'm gonna cut off her head and then have Baba Yaga make it a shrunken head that I'm gonna wear on my belt.
Oh,
Gross.
freaking Baba Yaga.
She's trying to recreate a human flesh
It
monkey.
looks dope.
I was going to have that whole, like, flesh monkey thing go in a really bad direction. I was tempted to, and I was like, nah, she's not like that.
Shirt didn't even come yet.
No.
It's been, how long has it been?
Usually it takes like 2 weeks.
Depending on where you ordered it from, like, yeah, that doesn't
that's
surprise
great.
me.
But enjoy your chest.
This chest is so dope.
Even smells good. I smelled it.
What?
I smelled it.
I didn't smell it.
It smells like stained wood.
Yeah.
That sounds so.
Keep your Hans clean on the next one.
Oh my god.
Nat 1. That's just how we roll.